Hey, hello? Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hello, streamer. Hello, chat. Hello. Fuck, I forgot to start TF2. Hey, hello, are you guys all alive? You guys die in the Great California Fire? Okay, now give connect. Damn, we're really on that shit. Just instantly. Nothing to talk about. Then I suppose. Damn, have the relationship really gone that? Have we progressed that far? Like, we don't even need to talk anymore. We should just immediately get going. We should talk about the new PC monitor. No one here even gives a shit. How's your day? I woke up like an hour ago, and then, yeah. Talk about other CES stuff. No, the only people here who want to talk about anything, it's like, is like Discord regulars. The actual regular people are just like, ah, let us play, let us play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. So whatever, it's fine. Let's just go. Let's just I'll boot up the 2-4 waiting room. It's okay. If there's something to talk about, then so be it. Alright, I need to launch TF2 and then launch the server. Give me a sec. Wait for me, please. Dude, don't worry. There's like it's a 100-player test server. You'll probably find a slot if you really want to play. Valve leak? What are you talking about? Are you kidding? Or there actually is a new thing? I think I would have heard about it if it was actually a thing, though. Also, wait, I just realized I was in the wrong setting. I don't know why. This is so annoying. There's there's a divide. I was in top chat instead of live chat. Oh no. All the messages I might have missed. Oh wow. New Valve game is probably going to be on Steam. That's the leak. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Subs only mode still? Is it? There's no fucking way. Dude, that's so stupid. Is it? Hold on, let's check. Edit. Customization. I think it's here. Dude, why is it actually still on? Okay, I definitely changed it before I started the stream. I know that for certain. I remember this explicitly. Dude, what the fuck? Why does it do that? That's so weird. I didn't mean to jail you guys, okay? That's so stupid. That's so weird. Oh, here's all the fucking people want to talk. Hey, here's the explosion of people. Okay, that explains it. Every time I stream, there's like 100 people who have to be like, yeah, you need to address this. You need to talk about this. You hear about this. You hear about this, and then it was really weird. It didn't happen this time. That's so weird. I'm hoping next time it doesn't, and they'll stop doing it automatically. I did it one time, so now it keeps fucking defaulting to it. That's so stupid. The ear rape goes hard. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can put the mic further from my face. I think you guys are just used to how it sounds on like videos. And I'm streaming, so it's like different. It is what it is. Show doesn't love us. I mean, how many people are here? It's statistically kind of hard to love all of you, right? Also, if one of you guys are like, if one of you guys are like a ultra super duper murderer, it's kind of hard to love you too. What's your opinion on snow? I mean, it's like cool and aesthetic, and people romanticize it a lot, but in actual like living, I feel like I don't know. I mean, I generally don't really mind it. I just don't like it when it becomes when it turns into like mushy snow, that just makes you slip. You know what I mean? When it's like a shit ton of people have stepped on it, but it's not been so stepped on that it's almost just like non-existent. It's like still kind of there, and it's like mushy slush. Yeah, that's like the lowest tier form of snow. I'd have to categorize it as that. You want to test Show Gambler now? I'm down. I don't think today is really good. You should have told me this yesterday, by the way. It's kind of weird to kind of it's a bit much to just like what's it called? Like I'm not prepared for this. I think there's too much to do today as well. Like I think we're gonna stream for a bit because there's like so many maps to play. What's your opinion on the low taper fade meme? Dude, you can pretty safely assume like most of the memes aren't gonna appeal to me. Like, do you get the impression that like I'm a memer kind of person? Like, it like I mean, there's not. I don't know, man. Like most, I think like there's a. I feel like we're in quite a. What's it called, like post golden age of memes, where it's like that all of the memes like they like die off really quick. You know what I mean? Oh, whoops. Or like there's not much substance to them, and it's just like shit you say for like a week or something. I don't know, man. Well, that was a low taper fade. Am I getting too old? It's just a type of haircut. It's just like a trendy haircut. And it's just funny to be like, haha, what if like this cartoon character got a low taper fade? And it's like, oh, it would be so weird. It's been like that for like 10 years. I mean, I guess so. Anyways, for the original question of like, well, is this meme like funny to you? Like, there's like almost like no chance I'll really think it's that interesting. Enable sub only. I think it's fine. I don't think that guy has that many accounts. Ezra Miffy, I just answered your question. I said today doesn't seem like a good time. And you should have asked me earlier, before it actually happened. Okay, I don't think there's anything that interesting to talk about. You guys seemingly okay, so you guys do want to talk, but I don't think I want to talk. I don't know if there's been any interesting questions. I think we should just play. Is any of my... We have a mod here, don't we? Where is Void here? Didn't Void show up? Void, are you still here? Darren is playing Celeste. You can turn me into a mod. I won't complain. Wait, where's Darren? We need to enslave him. Hold on, let me ask him. I am here. You can't join the TF2 server though. You have to actually sit here and watch the chat, and then kill the guy who keeps spamming. Are you capable of that? Void is gone. No, he's here. You guys start. Guys, listen. If you get mod, it doesn't change anything. Like it's not. Nothing's gonna happen. Like it's. Like when you get mod, your life doesn't change. You know, like we don't have to be this fucking thirsty about it. Also, Void, are you okay to do the job or what? We need someone to actually like watch the chat, because I don't want to put it in I don't want to put it in sub-only mode. I have chat on my phone while I play. Why are you even mod? We should unmod him. Fuck it, fine. Who was the other person who was suggesting 8Z? Are you gonna do it? What's what the fuck? Have chat determined? Chat isn't why would chat be a good judge of who is a good mod or not? Let me just ask Darren, because I don't feel like any of you guys are like even fucking trustworthy. We're the ones being moderated, of course we know. Okay, Darren said he can do it. I just leave it at that. This is such a it's such a stupid derail of the entire stream. Okay, let's go play. Oh wait, no, I need to go turn on the server. Okay, hold on, everyone wait. I'm turning on the server. That's their goal? What, to have someone watch the chat? So what? Doesn't fucking matter. Like, what like, oh no, he made someone watch the chat. He fucking got us. Like, what do you... Like, why does it even matter? Moderating sounds like it'd be fun for only 10 minutes max. It's more like, I don't know, you you just do it because you really like the community and you wanna and you wanna help. Yeah, it's really not about like, oh, I'm having so much fun. Modding is starting to get a responsibility. Yeah, so what modding is in the first place? You guys turn like a boring job like being an administrator or like a moderator into like some like status symbol. Or like some like goal to attain, and it's literally just a job, it's literally just unpaid labor. Like that's it. Okay, hold on. The server is up. Let me give you guys info, and then we'll swap over to the maps you want to test when the server is up or server is full. All right, pin the message. It's there. You can all join now. Is there a way to change audio output without closing TF2? I don't know. Favorite the server? Yeah, it's the same one every time. It's okay. This just creates a situation where every time we do gameplay experiments, only the most worthy get to join and play. Also, are you guys still... You guys aren't still on like school vacation, right? Are you guys... I feel like there's way more people here than there usually would be. I don't know if it's like the stream grew or people are still like very, very unbusy and they're like not back to school yet or something. It's the weekend. No, even then, I mean, I'm streaming at the same time every time. The data points I'm comparing between are all consistent. No, stop. You motherfuckers. Dude, I'm saying, dude, I've been streaming, like, most of the streams I do is on Saturday at the same time. So, for all of the streams I'm comparing against, they're all also Saturdays and weekends. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they're all, like, the same parameters, the same circumstances. But I'm noticing that there's, you know, it's like different this time. I would never watch this stream. Oh shit. Oh, okay, cool. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I should make it better. It's kind of disappointing that we don't have that guy in this stream. He would have made the stream so much better. He would have really elevated things. No work because of the LA fires. Damn, I'm sorry. It was recommended to me. Actually, that kind of makes sense. It could be, what's it called? It could be from, like, the video I've recently released. That's not even a video. It's 30 seconds of me talking to the mic being like, submit something. Oh, we actually need to talk about... Okay, I need to write this down, actually. We need to talk about, the voting website. That's actually important. Because we need some smart people to tell us if the algorithm we were planning on using makes any sense or if there's any flaws in it. So what the hell? You guys all joined the server. the server filled so quickly. Okay, it's definitely different. There's definitely like way more activity today. The server normally would need like a ping on like the trenches Discord to get people to like join and stuff. Something is definitely up. But I'm happy you guys are here regardless. I'm smart, tell me. If you're wait, you should be smart enough to go check on the Discord. That's because that's where we're talking about it. Oh, actually no, we didn't post it even in the Discord yet. Anyways, I'll tell you guys later. Wait, it's the area portals? Okay, never mind. Dude, that scared the fuck out of me. That's like, did the fucking map break and compile? Is this live? I feel like we need to ask you the reverse question. What gives you like an indication that it's not live? Like, what makes you think it's not live? Like, honestly, do you think I'm just posting like gameplay videos? Do you think like I'm not even getting that many views out of this? Like, do you think like having the live indicator is like some secret view botting tactic? Can you like work backwards here? So how in what way could this be like not live? And what would be the purpose of it? What are we getting out of this? We all know show's voice is AI, so it's a fair assumption it's pre-recorded. Oh hey, you can already see the things I added. I mean, yeah, basically this new version of Badwater. I added this this stair. I added these boxes. There's a staircase here, and then there's these platforms, and I guess we basically just need to test if they are terrible, but I think they'll probably be fine. Most natural staircases, dude. I don't want to make them off axis or like off grid. I mean, they kind of already are, but like, you know, I don't know. I don't really want to. So I left him kind of awkward. It's okay. I don't know. It's fine. Also, I forgot to change my settings back. I'm in like super duper high quality TF2, which is okay, I guess. We're still at like wait, somehow we're still at like 200 FPS, but it's a bit choppier than what I'm used to. My computer's actually also loud. I can hear my fans. Make them out of wood. There's no staircases in Badwater that are made of wood. That would be honestly even worse than what I did. It would stick out even more. There's no platforms in Badwater that are like wood. Like, I'm just the stairs I use, I just copied them from somewhere else in the map. I think every single stair in Badwater is actually like metal. I don't think there is Wooden stairs. There are wooden stairs in Badwater, you're stupid? Okay, where? Proof? Also, I haven't played TF2 in a bit. Kinda wild to... it's kinda overwhelming to jump straight back into a new player TF2. Make them out of rocks? Yeah, there's no way I'm making stairs like a platform out of rocks. That'd be fucking ridiculous. Am I also live on Twitch? No. Why would you... I'm also... Okay, genuine question though. Why would you want it to be on Twitch? What advantage is there from Twitch over YouTube? Like, most of the people who want to watch, or most of the people who stream on Twitch do it because, like, the chat experience is better, right? But that's about it. And there'll only be like, if I stream on Twitch, only be like, I don't know, like 20-30 people there. No, I'm just asking. Oh. Okay, fair. Twitch has the low emote, which really improves the viewing experience. You know, Twitch culture is slowly dying though. Like, you guys are all being replaced by Kai Cenat viewers. If you join a Kai Cenat stream, there's no such thing as an emote to them. They all just keep spamming W's and like LOL and like whatever. Like your 7TV and like fucking better Twitch TV emotes are all dying. Twitch has chat gambling. There's a guy working on that though. We have a guy who's trying to add it for a YouTube chat. It's gonna be like really janky and shit because you have to open a third-party website for it. But we might eventually kind of have it, and you'll get to bet against like 10 other people. Do I read chat? I only read chat when it's not you who's saying it. Can we bet against you winning? I mean, yeah, that'd be the thing you could do if it's finished and it works and whatever. But we haven't gotten a chance to test it yet, so I don't know when it will be done, and you know, all this other stuff. But hypothetically, it could be cool eventually. Also, I think my chat is stuck. Never mind. How can I buy of it? What, your gambling points? Nothing. It's for emotional investment. Everybody's busy playing. I don't know. There's just like a lot of spam, so it was weird. Anyways, make the server limit higher. How? You think I chose this number? You think we could have like 1,000 people on the server at once? And I was the person who chose. Oh, wooden stairs. Oh fuck, you're right. Wait, there actually are... Okay, there are some wooden stairs, but most of them are metal. I mean, I don't know if wooden stairs would fit on the first area though, because they use metal stairs already on like the cliff side, right? I don't know. Doesn't seem very balanced. It's fine. I think it's still interesting to see how the other team responds when we switch sides. It's like okay, it's fine for what it is. Do you think you'll make a fully custom 50v50 map at some point? open world style. I mean, I don't really get the impression that that's what people want, though. Like, I get it if you're saying it from the POV of like, oh, it'd be cool to see what happens. But I mean, we've tried stuff like Hydro Conquest and whatever, and it wasn't very interesting. Like, the problem is just I don't really understand what you're getting out of the experience if you're just like... If you make a map that's so big that it feels like a 12v12 game, you know what I mean? Like, what are we honestly getting out of it? Why are we doing this? At that point, why would you not just play like 12v12 if you're looking for lower player density? Right? But I don't know, just from looking at like map pick rates and such, people keep playing like Dust Bowl and shit, and it doesn't seem like it makes any sense. That people are actually looking for, oh yeah, I want a map that's extremely sparse and I want to, you know, have to run around for like a few minutes to find someone else. Do you not see the fun possibilities? I mean, what are they? I'm asking you to tell me what you think they are. I'm just saying that from what I've like observed, it doesn't. I've not seen any indication that points towards like people think like, okay, actually we don't like the clusterfuck, and we want things to be more like paced, you know. What about a 50-50 PM of no cover? I'm getting such whiplash from seeing everyone online being like, I hate snipers, sniper must die, we should kill all sniper players should be hung by their necks and they should die. And you guys are asking me to make a map of no cover. What do you think's gonna happen? Like, the snipers would snipe from spawn and you would die constantly and blue team would get nothing done. Like, what the fuck do you mean a map with no cover? Ban sniper from the no cover map. Why are we even making a no cover map in the first place? What the fuck? What is the point of any of this? Also, before you say like, yeah, but it's fun, consider that like, you know, there's also like 100,000 other things you could do instead that's also fun, right? Like, you're you lose opportunity cost so badly. It's incredible. You know? Have you added a health and ammo to that new hole? Yeah, I did. Actually, it was one of the last things I did because I nearly forgot to do it. I also fixed the barnblitz skybox finally. How cooked is your laptop? I mean, if you don't mind playing on like 20 FPS, it'll be fine. I don't think there's any software you can run your computer to actually make it explode. It just run very badly. I don't know, people do it. There's people who play on like Steam Decks and shit on 100 players tier 2. How is the stream like so bad compared to the video? I mean, cause you can fucking post-process things. I mean, I think it's just because I'm like sitting closer to my mic. I mean, it sounds probably about the same now, right? If I put the mic further from my face. It's just kind of inconvenient because then it's like over my keyboard now. But I mean, it also doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know. It could be that like Logitech somehow fucked something up and like my mic settings are reset or some shit. I guess I have to go like listen to the thing after the stream or something. But yeah, I don't know. We come here for your witty commentary. Unfortunately, there's not much to wit about right now. We haven't found like the next like deranged chat topic to muse about yet. We're still going on very like standard TF2 stuff. We need to slowly find our footing. I also haven't streamed in a bit. I don't know, it's crazy how fast you forget how to stream, at least for me. I feel like if I don't stream for too long, like a week or so, I actually start getting like more awkward and shit. I actually really do need to hold myself accountable to like streaming once a week that I was trying to commit to. Also, are we losing? Wait, there's only 2 minutes left. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. My teammates will lock in, it'll be fine. Okay, there's definitely something up because I'm getting questions that are that are truly like an enigma. I heard you had a lot of money streaming on YouTube. Is that true? I mean, I don't personally make anything from YouTube streaming. I do it because there's like a utility to it. Like we did test a map or something. But like I'm so confused because I've never been asked things like that. There's like, is this stream being posted on like Bloomberg.com? Like, I'm just so I'm so confused. There's like people are talking about things I've never like that's never been talked about on this stream in like ever. There's literally foreign aliens in this stream. It's on the front page of what, of YouTube? If I was on the front page of YouTube, there'd be like 1 billion people here. That'd be crazy. I got it on my homepage. I mean, it's probably because I recently like uploaded a video. That's what YouTube likes to do. They'll push your shit when you post something. Maybe that's the new trick. If you're like a YouTuber who takes a while to upload, you keep posting like 20-minute or 20-second videos to make YouTube like bump your stuff. You should keep uploading updates. Maybe that's the new exploit to farm YouTube views. Wait, there's only 10 seconds left. Team, we need to lock in. Uh-oh, they Ubered. Hold on, wait, I'm gonna use the new tunnel. I think this might be the play. Surely. Wait, are they getting spawn camped? I can't even... They're just spamming from spawn. Wait, do we have space? Oh fuck, we lost. I think if I stopped dicking around and took an Uber in, we probably could have won. I don't know if I will take this too seriously. Badwater is probably okay. I don't think we should panic. Alright, nice. The plugin is still working. They auto upgrade to level 3. What's your opinion on 1,000 NGs? I haven't played it, but I mean, like, for the people who like it, you know. So be it. Like, if you enjoy it, it's fine. We could have won if I took it seriously. It's true though, because there's a guy who's following me and he wants to like Uber me or something, but I didn't let him. And I think like in like a real game, like even if I was like aliasing and people didn't know who I was, I'd probably take like an Uber at least once, right? And like take in more space. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I mean, I also genuinely like hardly did anything, right? I just like spammed in the tunnel or something. I mean, okay, wait, look, hold on, back up. It's not even that serious too. I'm just saying it's... I'm just saying, like, the results of the loss, I don't need to take it that seriously. I'm just saying there's, like, factors that complicate it. that I don't have to start worrying about like, oh god, I need to rebalance the last point still. That's what I'm saying, you know? I think like also why would he shoot me? I think there's also been like an issue of like me overdoing it, like say on like barnblitz and such, and I think I don't know, if things are like an okay like middle ground, I should probably let those ride, you know what I mean? Then like be too forceful about it. We're gonna lose Sank show. I don't know, they have like 4 minutes to go. Surely they can figure it out. I also actually I probably should give them more time, huh? I feel like that's actually an edit I might make before I throw it onto the main server. Hold on, I'm gonna write it down. Tell someone to leave, please, I can't get in. Hey Benjamin, can you leave? Alright, I did it. Also, like, we're just testing matched 100-player server, right? Like, if you want to play, like, this map, like, you will be able to in like a few days. Like, I appreciate people want to like join and try it out and stuff, but also like I don't feel like you know, the panic is that like intense, right? Like, it's not. It's not like, okay, this is the only time I'll ever be seen ever again. Leave so I can join? Damn, you want to take my slot? I get to sit at the end of the table though, and it's like cool and dramatic. Uh-oh, I think they might have taken point 1. Regular trenches is also full. Nice. Wait, what? I just... oh, I just crit like 4 people. Nice. Regular trenches is always full. I mean, it'll slow down when like things like start up again. You know what I mean? It'll slow down in like February, I think. It's just because it's January and people have like more free time right now, or to dick around and stuff, and like school isn't that serious yet. Just how it goes. That's just the ebb and flow of human activity. If you could use one consequent IRL, what would it be? I don't know, AdCon 5? Dude, I don't know, there's like so many console commands. You could do things that could really fuck things up. SV cheats 1? Oh fuck. I wasted my one console command. Oh no, cheats aren't on, so I didn't get anything. I mean, if you're restricting it to non-cheat commands though, I don't know what you really could do. Maybe you turn view models off. Yeah, I don't know if there's any... I don't know, non-cheat commands are very boring. And I don't know if they really do much for you. Plus right. Add one as a cheat command, that's what I'm talking about, god damn it, man. I'm like, yeah, people are saying it's cheat protected, so I'm saying like off the non-cheat ones, what are you gonna do? Increase your FOV? Well, wouldn't all humans already be at FOV 90? You think like some of us are... You think we're all on 75 and we can have an even wider view of view? You can't go past 90, and that, like, there's no way we aren't all on like 90 already, right? Quit? Yeah, I don't know. The non-cheat commands are pretty boring. I don't know. I don't think there's anything that interesting with them. Maybe you turn HDR on, or I don't know. You turn map viewport scale to like 0.1. Turn on the HUD. CL draw HUD is a cheat command, so if it's like forced to 0, then like you wouldn't be able to turn it on either. Matt Fong 0, you just want the world to look worse. Damn. Genius. Turn off random crits? No, you're a client. The crit command, or the crit thing is, server side, you know what I mean? Net graph free? Yeah, sure, I guess. Come on, client commands. I mean, they're saying that you can... I don't know if it counts. I'm assuming it's like you as a person executing a command, right? Does the amphitheater surpass 100 Uber's 100 players? Yeah. I mean, you can like logically parse this through yourself as well, right? Like, in 100 players, would you really expect people to like walk in and solve someone as a medic? Whereas with Amputator, you can taunt anytime you want, right? I feel like the it kind of almost answers itself, right? It's almost definitely gonna have more utility than the Ubersaw on average. Yeah, also if you turn on your net graph, you never be able to turn it off. Sounds like it'll be annoying. You're gonna retry. You get a glimpse of heaven before you're back down to earth. Which TF2 weapon would be the best at IRL? Surely it's like the Medigun or like the teleporter, right? Like the build PDA. Maybe you just grab the build PDA. So you can build dispensers and teleporters. Also, this is definitely a question Redditors have pondered for like at like great length. You can almost definitely get like a great answer just like looking it up. Like, I would be extremely surprised if this wasn't posted at least like 6-7 times on Reddit. Unbind all, become paralyzed. Yo, what a terrible way to go. You just suddenly stop moving, you're completely bricked. If you need to figure out that you've somehow like... I mean, you'd still be living though, so your brain would still be working and such. You'd be like a fully aware and like cognizant coma patient, right? You'd be like an actual vegetable, like a conscious vegetable. That's so weird. I feel like actually it would be kind of agonizing, right? If you lived by yourself, if you unbind all, you just basically starve to death, right? That's that sounds like a really unnecessarily painful way to die. Sounds like a source creepypasta. I can honestly imagine it. I think he gets the point. That's true. You might stop breathing. Breathing is like an automatic process though. Like you're unbinding your controls, right? But it's not like your subconscious brain stops working, right? So I think it will just keep going. There's a hacker. Yeah, I saw the message, but I don't really have a way to adjudicate this in the test server. This is not something I can really address. I mean, I can kick him. He's probably listening to the stream. Just make you start manually breathing. I mean, it's really not that hard to fix it. Like, your brain's not gonna let you die, so just commit to dying, and then you, like, automatically breathe again. I don't know if that makes any sense. This might be some psychotic thing only I do. I do this when I go to sleep to, like, I don't know, sleep faster. I don't know, does this make me sound insane? Did I see Sonic 3? I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies. If brain can't let you die, then hell depression. Sometimes brain is only malfunctioned very specifically. Show betraying his namesake. I mean, what if Sonic has like an alt-right turn? At some point, like, there's a reason to like abandon your namesake, right? Like, you can't hold on to it forever. Sometimes you gotta move on. Oh shit, I didn't see that. Which TF2 map would be the best to live on? Honestly, most of them are probably fine. Like, if you're just in a server by yourself, it's very peaceful and quiet, right? You just need one that has, like, some vague resemblance of, like, food, and you'll probably be fine. Freaky Fair? Erasmus is apparently in Freaky Fair, though, because he's the announcer. Best map to live on will be whichever one no one plays. Yeah, go to like a pastime map. Wait, if you hit the upgrade station in real life on Freaky Fair, what would your upgrades be? And what would your weapons be? Your fists? Would that be the only thing? Would your feet not count because you can kick people? Right, what about like your... What if you have like a, I don't know, a pocket knife? Would you be able to upgrade that? Fists and man shreds. Uh-oh, their team isn't pushing either. They only have a minute left. Okay, if both our teams lost, maybe they're... Maybe we really do need to look at it again, actually. If their team's also struggling, I actually think it would be reasonable to look at this again afterwards. I wonder what's making it hard to push. Still. I wonder if the lower tunnel just needs to be, like, wider. Remove bottom spawn. Is short circuit disabled on Reddit? I feel like I haven't seen anyone use it. I think all our NGs are dead. No, it's definitely... We definitely used it. That's also... I mean, do you feel like that's likely? Do you feel like that's something I would do? Actually, I guess... I don't know. I guess it's not that crazy. But no, it's not disabled. It is weird no one's using it though. I mean, we don't need to use it, apparently. We're doing fine. Bottom spawn neutralizes the tunnel. I'm surprised. Last time we played this, I thought badwater was in like a pretty decent spot. I guess we'd have to look at it again. I wonder if we just put a hole in the thing, in the over, like the, what's it called, the balcony area, above like the usual sentry spot. We just put like a hole where it drops down into there. I wonder if that's what we need to do. That's like one thing I considered, but it didn't seem like it's necessary. Okay, I think I was wrong though. What I said about the balance of the map. Yeah, we probably need to go check on it again. It is weird that neither team could push it. I think if at least one team could push it, I wouldn't be that concerned. Opening up map room would be interesting. Is this kind of iffy? Because then you're basically like asking blue team to spawn camp red, right? You're gonna have to do it in like I don't know. I mean, it's okay. We don't need to decide this now. I'll think about this off stream and come up with like a reasonable solution. But yeah, it seems like we need to adjust badwater more. We need to like help blue a bit more. Tunnel's kind of asking blue team to spawn camp red. Yeah, I added that for a different reason though. Anyways, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is a conversation that's too complicated to have now, if I have to be honest. Like, I don't know if you'll get it, but the point of adding the tunnel was to help people get to the ground floor, because that was like... It seemed like the issue of badwater wasn't really particularly like... Oh, we can't destroy stuff, or we can't take down the sentry guns. It was like... It seemed like people were having trouble just getting to the floor in the first place. So that's why I added that. But, you know, on testing again, it seems like we still need to do more, so... Yeah. I don't know, it's just like iteratively, like slowly adding stuff and seeing what happens. Show, can you pause the stream? Alright, here's a PSA. Your joke that you stole from Twitch chat of pausing the stream because I need to pee and such doesn't work on YouTube, because you can literally pause the stream on YouTube and then when you come back you play it on 2x speed to catch up and you don't miss anything. So you need to update your script. You need to update your like NPC dialogue. It doesn't work on YouTube. Sorry. The new window at Upward still has a bullet clip in it. What? Oh no. Wait, what? Which one? Oh no, fuck, I'm such a dumbass. Wait, did no one ever complain about this? From like the first one? Wait, there's no way. I swear to God, I feel like I've also... I feel like I vaguely remember trying to shoot all of them for... in like testing as well. Wait, what bullet clip are you talking about? What's the new window? Huh? Okay, he lied to me, I think. The one he just walked out of? I shot my sticky through it though. Wouldn't that block? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go back and check again. That's soldier. I couldn't shoot bullets through it. Just no clip there? Oh yeah, that's true, I can no clip. Alright, fine, we're cheating. I can shoot through this one. Oh wait, what? Wait, does it... Huh? I think it's a bug with this window model. Wait, it's only that one. Wait, but there's no such thing as a material that only blocks, like, bullets. Like, because if it blocked bullets, it should also block rockets and such. Like, there shouldn't be anything here. Okay, I'm gonna launch hammer. Oh, I guess, we're not playing the game for the... What the fuck happened? I'm so confused. There's nothing there, though, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I'm... Wait, I can't move. Hello? Hammer? This is an empty... There's nothing here. There's no material here. It's like... I guess we did disable collision on this or something. I don't know how... There's no material in hammer that only works on, like, bullets. Like, that's not a thing you can do. You saw what I saw? Yeah, let me write this down as well, actually. I'm guessing it's like some weird, like, prop issue. I don't know. Wait, why am I... Wait, I'm playing soldier. Let me go back to demo. Our team's also holding. So they didn't need me. Why do you have auto hotkey on? It's just a script I wrote to automate stuff. To like launch TF2 faster and whatever. You fix the spawn door in the tunnel. Actually, I fixed that. I realized what the problem was. There's a guy who complained that there's like an invisible wall here. I realized it's because this door opens upwards, so I changed it to downwards. But yeah, that's so weird. I've never seen that before. I'm hoping if we just change it to, if we change that window frame to no collide, it would be okay. But I guess worst case scenario, I'll just change it back to the window it used to be, I guess. And that's okay, maybe? Valve employees are trolling my map. I have a document keeping track of every time I read your messages. Thanks for reading so many of my messages. Dude, I think you might be... Does this work? I think you found out how to bait me, because you seemingly like to write long messages and I read them assuming that there be something of like great thought and, you know, inquiry. I don't know, maybe you don't, but that's why I read your message just now. I feel like this is scary. Streaming is like being put in a psych ward against your will, and people will slowly dissect how to like how to abuse every little bias you have to make you read their shit. Optical fiber cable taste test. Wouldn't you die from it's fiber optic cables are made of glass, right? So you'd like cut yourself in your like lungs and such, right? Or sorry, your esophagus and whatever, right? Wouldn't you literally start getting like internal bleeding? Valve employees trolled my maps and put me in a psych ward. I mean, I don't know if we need any more people. As much as it's nice to grow the stream, I feel like streaming is one of the things where you actually truly do want to just grow like over time, like gradually. I think like I also think like what was I saying? Yeah, like you want to like gradually grow, because otherwise you need to like, how to describe it? You need to acclimate to like the levels of chaos, right? Like it's already kind of it's already kind of a bit much to keep up with other like chat messages and such, you know. Like I think it's like you kind of almost have to actually like learn to read faster and such as well. Totally owned. Dude, he just fucking I was reading chat and he just like held right click. He got extremely lucky. That's the luckiest man in TF2. What the fuck? What? Alright, it's okay. I'm not even trying to play the game. I'm letting my team play. You know, this is for testing. My gameplay doesn't matter. It's okay. This is the excuse I'll use. I feel like there might also be a bias of like the PFP you have. I feel like if you have a default YouTube PFP, there's probably like negative points stacked against you. I don't know. I'm not saying this is a fact, but I feel like there's a lot of subtle things that go into that even I don't realize. For what like stands out as like something worth reading. You guys are cheating. You can't use a bright green PFP. That's crazy. Also, it would be dude. The world would be so much worse off if we have like the entire chat with like green PFPs. Is that really what life is about? You know, like why not have like a cool aesthetic PFP? You know, is it worth ruining it all for like the streamer to read you talking about how you slipped and fell today? Yellow chatters rise up. Do you think the Valve employee lied when he said there's 25 people working on TF2? Who said that? Also, I mean, to be honest, I feel like at this point, if you don't understand it, like, it's kind of your fault. They've said it so many times that Valve has a fluid, like, structure to how they allocate people. So it could be that there's in total 25 unique people who have worked on TF2 in, like, the past year, right? But, like, at a given time, it could be only, like, 1 or 2 people. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, also from what people said about how submitting things into the game works, like I do think it's kind of not possible that it's literally just Eric working on it. Like there has to be like 3-4 people on it. You know what I mean? And if people like work on like, also apparently they replaced, I didn't know this, but apparently they replaced the music for taunts and such if it requires it. So like if you think about all the different like ways that like maybe you need like a texture artist, or you need like, I don't know, like I feel like you can like pretty easily come up with like a 25 unique people number. And like it wouldn't be wrong to say, yeah, 25 people worked on it, because it is true. But it's just not like, I don't know, it's not like a fixed group that's always there. But the you know the new taunt with like the demo man swinging his golf club? The original taunt doesn't like. Okay, how do I describe this? Basically, someone at Valve had to go and program the head, and they like went out of their way to make the head like a physics object and like program it into the game. You know what I mean? Like they're doing things. And like I feel like it's not crazy to expect that maybe Eric is not the only person doing it, and I could see how you can eventually have like 25 unique people who like quote unquote work on it or something. I don't think I delivered my my response very well. It's very scatterbrained, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. You can fill in the gaps. Sorry, this is a DIY stream today. You guys I haven't streamed in 2 weeks or so you guys are gonna have to just like piece it together. You're gonna have to do your best. Core team of like 3 to 5. Yeah. I mean, I feel like at this point also like you just gotta play a different video game if you're still like there's hope for the heavy update. Like just fucking play Fortnite. Like no offense. Like at this point like I don't know like if like you can only enjoy a video game if it gets like updated like often. Like I really think your life would be vastly better if you just went and played Fortnite. Like there's like we really don't like there's really no real expectation this is happening, you know? Oh fuck, the heavy weapons guy. And it's like the last update has been so long, like it's basically not happening, right? I quit the game for a while. I mean, yeah, you can also just not play the game. Like, thankfully TF2 isn't a job, right? And you guys don't absolutely must play it. If you're bored, just don't play it for a bit. It's fine. Like, don't force yourself to play it every day and then you get burnt out and you hate the game. Like, just play it as appropriate when you feel like it. It's fine. You can also play for like every day for a year straight and then take a break for a month and then come back later. Like, it's fine. Some of the way people talk about TF2 online, like really, it is kind of, I don't know. It feels like they're coming at it from the wrong place. Also, there's a heavy. He was a free kill. You could have killed him. I can't believe he ignored the heavy eating the sandwich and killed me instead. Giving us advice like he plays video games? What do you mean? Why do you why do you have like the rolling eyes emoji? Okay, it's not the rolling eyes. What is that? How do you describe that? How does Unicode describe that emoji? There's probably some like seldom used there's probably some like Oxford English word that's like that like describes it. Unamused face. So you're implying I don't play video games, huh? Is that what you're saying? With that emoji? Why? On what basis would you ever think I don't play video games? What the fuck? I mean, I'm literally playing TF2 right now. Do you think this doesn't count? I want to hear your case. I want to hear you present your evidence. Playing TF2 side-eye face, unamused face. Opinion on Thunder Mountain? What, on 24 players? The last stage is so awful, dude. I think like there's maybe like 2 to 3 people in this universe who enjoy the last stage. Honestly, I'm not even sure what I would do if I had to fix it. But it pulled pretty okay, so I think I have to get around to it eventually. Maybe we just make it like all like one thing, or sorry, we make it entirely new thing, or maybe we wait. Why can sentry? Wait, sentry bullets hurt us through the thing. Maybe the bullet thing is just visual. Maybe the bullets actually do go through. It's just that visually it looks like you're hitting like invisible air. Because if bullets are getting caught, then the sentry shouldn't be able to shoot us as well, right? But it did. But yeah, I don't know what I would do on Thunder Mountain last. Maybe we cut it up into like a linear slice. Maybe we just take all of the points of Thunder Mountain and on last, and then we like connect them together like directly, and then we fix it that way or something. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Okay, I don't feel as depressed about Thunder Mountain, but last is kind of ass. Remove the last area and stitch the first two. Maybe. Maybe. Where do you find the sounds for hit and kill? What, you mean like how I found them in the first place? Or do you mean how you download them? If you're trying to download it, you can... It's linked in any of my videos. It's just in the custom files like paste bin. How I got it in the first place, I don't know, dude. It's like, I got these like a long time ago. I mean, this, the hit sound, I just found it from like some guy who made a TF2 like clips video. And I asked him for it. This is like more than a decade ago. I've just been using it forever. And then... The death sound, I just got it off of like... When there used to be like a hit sound website, I just went and found like a random one that sounded good. I just found like a hit sound that was like satisfying to use, and then I used that as a death sound. I don't know. The story's not very interesting. What kind of shampoo do you get? Wait, hold on. How are we losing the space? How are they... Wait, our team needs help. We need to call in the Avengers. We're losing all our ground. What shampoo do I use? I just use soap. She wasn't the type of guy who showers. Dude, you won't believe how many times I shower. Honestly, in some ways, you could even make the case that I'm one of the best showerers of all time. Like, truly just impeccable. The technique and the efficiency at which we do it at, like, it's crazy. Is bad for your scalp? I don't know. I haven't died yet, so I don't know if I don't know, it's okay, right? It'll be fine. Or I might need to pay attention. "100% of soap users die?" Oh fuck. Have I played Marvel Rivals? No, I didn't feel very interested in it. I don't know, dude. I feel like the industry is gonna move towards like making more third-person shooters, right? Because of like Fortnite. But I mean, it's also I can understand why from like a dev POV of like you're just reusing assets, right? You don't need to make like first person stuff at all, and it like saves you so much work. And like it also it's like such a win-win because then it like also makes selling skins easier and such, right? You don't need to make one thing. But I don't know. I feel like it's weird to I don't really like the third person POV. I might like get over it eventually, but I mean I don't know. I wasn't even that interested in even if Marvel Rivals is like first person, I don't know if I want to play it. I feel like it's just I don't know. It's just Overwatch, right? It's just Overwatch but different. I don't know if I want to play in like a ability shooter. I feel like also I don't know, man. I feel like so much of I feel like it's like a MOBA game, right? Like a lot of the mechanics just kind of suck as like an FPS game, but they keep putting them in. I don't know if that makes any sense. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I feel like I don't know, some of the abilities that they have in that game, it feels like it's gonna be so annoying to try and like I don't know, cope and like get past and whatever. Like it's just gonna be like there's like so many there's like stuns and all this shit, and I just feel like I'm gonna get annoyed playing it. Alright, there's all my thoughts like scattered out. You can piece it together. I haven't thought about Marvel Rivals enough to give you like a structured essay about what I dislike and like about it. I don't know, maybe I would try. I don't know, I just don't think I think part of why it's hard to put into words is that like I know I don't really feel like playing it, but I guess I don't really know exactly why. I just haven't felt like it. Maybe I just don't want to play video games, to be honest. That could honestly also be the thing. Okay, I'm wondering if this area needs like a Dust Bowl type of situation, or like a type of fix. Like I wonder if we give them that rooftop. Did we play 2 rounds already? This is the first round, right? Wait, I don't remember. Wait, did one team not push at all? Also, I don't know, I kind of wonder if we need to give blue team this roof like we did on Badwater so they can take their area back. It's crazy. Okay, we played 2 rounds, chat's saying. I will switch maps, hold on. Interesting. I feel like whatever is different about today, like whether it's like YouTube pushing the stream more and we're getting more like random people, I think if it was like a more average stream, we probably could have won there. So we're getting like different people. It feels like this is what probably would have happened if we put on the main server. Like it's more like random pub players, which is kind of interesting. But I suppose we'll adjust it more. We're like running into issues that never like cropped up before on stream, like playtests and such. So that's interesting. Oh, I wouldn't take these 2 round map tests as gospel. Yeah, but they're still like what they indicate is still strong enough that like some adjustments should be made, right? It's okay, we'll figure it out. The top half easier to push on blue side. I mean, we could make the door one way. I just made it 2-way because I didn't want you to like get stuck trying to get through, or like you get stuck if you try to walk out. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe that's what needs to happen. The one time I'm like, okay, we won't make it a 1-way door, and it has to be a 1-way door. Anyways, it's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh, there's a demo man here. Oh yeah, so this is one of the new things I added. I just added a block to the center of the room. We'll see how it goes. It looks really stupid, but it's okay. I think after we settle all the gameplay of this map, I'll just make someone reskin it. I'll get Foxhole to do it, actually. He would be a good candidate. Also, I thought about it, like after we tested the first version of this map, and the previous stream I said that it would be interesting to find a different thing to put in the middle area, because I removed the crates. But I think I might leave it blank. I think it's honestly not that crazy the way it is now, and maybe I'll just leave it. Also, sorry, I don't know, I can't clear my throat today. I should drink water, actually, that might help. Add Spire to it? Dude, are you fucking crazy? If you add Spire to it, you're gonna put 6 sentries on it, and no one will ever be able to get mid back. It'll be so bad. Show it's dying, it's the soap. They finally got me. Is PL Dustbowl still a thing? Dude, it's like the most played map on the server. If you go join it now, there's like a good like 40% chance it'll be on Dustbowl. Like, just go join and play it. Your people are there waiting for you. I've been on Uncotopia. What a mistake. What a fool. What an absolute miscalculation. Anyways, so I don't know if this really needs much explaining. I added the block just because it seems like defending the intel room is actually kind of hard. So hopefully this nudges it. Hopefully this makes things a bit less like attacker sided for like getting into the intel room. Or like defending it and whatever. Why modify the normal version of Turbine and not the Christmas one? Because the Christmas one was made by someone else. And the geometry is more complicated. Turbine is like extremely basic, right? Like it's almost like a dev textured map. There's like nothing on it. It's all extremely basic brushwork. So it's just a good candidate for. Also, we should put like a resupply cabinet here. I keep hallucinating there's one here. And there really should just be one here. Okay, I'm gonna write this down actually. This really bothers me. Put a third resup cab. Yeah, I want to get someone to like redecorate it after we're done messing about the gameplay stuff. So, going off of the Christmas one is just adding more like confusion and noise to it. You know what I mean? Like it's just complicating the. It's just overcomplicating it. Also, guys, we gotta defend. Guys, wait, they have our intel. Did they win? Dude, stop them. Dude, I ult-tap for 1 second and we immediately lose. What the fuck? Alright, I want to restart the game after this, though. I feel like it'd be good to get a second round in. But they probably won now. They're like... they're out on the hills. Why don't spawns just resupply a player when they enter? There's probably like a technical reason. But yeah, the point is basically to start from a clean slate cassette. The Christmas one has... Oh god, they're all at the intel room. The Christmas one has a bunch of stuff that they added. Just want to start from scratch. Or did we defend? Are we okay? Take the resupply area around the locker and make it as big as the room. No, I mean you can do it if you really want to. I'm saying that I think Valve didn't make it like an automatic thing that happens for like technical reasons, maybe. Actually, I don't know. I guess maybe it's for gameplay reasons. Maybe, I don't know actually, now that I think about it. Think about it more. I don't know, maybe Valve just... Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Maybe it's just because it's like easier for new players. Like it's like, oh, you go here to like resupply. It's like a thing that exists and whatever. Like maybe they thought it'd be like confusing if you just randomly got health back and people wouldn't like make the connection between spawn room and health. But you will if there's like a locker that opens and such. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that's what Overwatch did, right? They made it so that, like, when you walk into the spawn room, it just starts healing you immediately. So, I mean, like, I guess there's no... I don't know. Dude, it feels like you just asked a question that's like... That's like a common misconception. It's like, everyone thinks... I can't think of any right now, but, like... This is like some, like, legend, like, myth that turns out to be, like, completely false. It's like... Everyone's like, oh, don't eat, like, don't drink, like, orange juice after you drink milk, because you'll die. And then it turns out it was false. Like, it's like that level of, like, myth. And then you think about it and you're just like, wait, what the fuck, why? Oh, shit. Are you gonna buy the 5090? No. It's too soon. I have a 4090. I'd be wasting money trying to upgrade it now. The problem is that you need to... Well, actually, I guess you don't need to swap out everything. You don't need to swap out, like, your CPU and such, but it'd be smarter to do that, right? To take advantage of it properly. Either way, it's just, yeah, I don't think it makes sense. I think it'd be a waste of money to do it now. Do I have free clips of those style video testing settings? I feel like, as much as I like got big for like making coding stuff, I don't think I'm that nerdy. Like, I don't mind, like, I'm like somewhat curious about it when other people make videos about it, and I like watch it to kind of have some idea of how things perform and whatever. But I don't actually care that much. If you get what I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not... Wait, sorry, dude. Dude, I simply cannot speak today. What the fuck? I guess I actually am dying. Dude, goddamn. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually stuff I want to do. Like, I don't think I actually care that much, you know? At least I feel like... Oh, no. At least I feel like with my experience making code videos, I, like... I don't know, I think like getting into like educational, like, man, how to describe it? Like, I just feel like all that kind of stuff, like, I don't know, I'm not that, I don't really enjoy the community that's like built around it and like the expectations that come out of it. You know what I mean? Like I don't like as a creator, like I don't feel like I enjoy the experience of like having to militantly like fact check every little thing I say. You know what I mean? Like I think it's just like it's not that it's like particularly hard. Like I mean, it's usually like not super difficult to do. I think like I don't know. Basically, I just don't really enjoy the tedium of it, and like it's not the kind of video I would want to make for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? You get what I'm trying to say? Like it's just not my cup of tea. Like I can do it if it really like if I you know got it right. If that's like the mission I have, but like I don't know, if I was to I prefer not to, if that makes any sense. I prefer to try other stuff that's whatever. Also, look, the skybox is fixed. Did you guys see that? I did it. Hey, we're on barnblitz. This is the real barnblitz. Yay! The block makes it easier for the opposite team to blow up the sentries. I think it's truly like 50-50. Like, or it helps like both teams at the same time, and I think that's fine. I'll have to go and review the footage, but I feel like it was probably pretty fair. Like, because when we put on the pub server as well, like on the main server, people will be like worse than stream players, right? And they'll be they'll be less efficient and like less effective than they were here. So I think it might be okay. It might end up like leveling out to being okay. You get what I'm trying to say? So basically, like, I don't know. I'll go review it, but it might be okay. Yeah. Dude, I can't fucking formulate thoughts today, man. Dude, I feel like everything I'm saying is so stunted and like so awkwardly phrased. Truly a DIY stream. I don't have like conversational flow. A stream of all time. Why is your PFP the spy? Because if I just change my name and I don't change my PFP, people will still recognize me in game. And so I have to use a default TF2 PFP to be completely anonymous. Where is the normal server? You should join the Trenches Discord in the description, and then all the information is there. You can find whatever you want to. Change your PFP to a different merc every now and then. That's what I used to do, and then I got lazy and I just stuck with the spy one. I mean, it's fine, it works. Like, even if I use my unusual weapons on the main server, like, people don't notice. So it's fine. The disguise is good enough. You know? I do? Yeah, but the people who do at least don't make us think about it, so that's also fine. The point is just not, like, being, like, bothered. If the only people who recognize it are, like, respectful people, then that's also fine. Like, that's fine. Like, that also works. Why do you not want people knowing you in game? Do you feel like I really need to answer that? Like, sometimes you just don't want to... Sometimes when you join the server, you don't want everyone to spam, like, hey, add this, add fucking balloon race, please, please. Is spamming chat like, show, please, you need to fix this door, show, please. Show, I will, show, my life is yours if you add desert bus, please, please, we need desert bus. Please. I'm gonna add balloon race. Look, if it hasn't been added, like, well, okay, that's not a good way of thinking about it, but probably not. You get targeted. Yeah, I also don't want to, like, I just want to, like, cause I feel like a lot of people are at the level of TF2 where they don't really get this, and that's fine, right? But I don't want to, like have like 2 meds pocketing me and I just pop stomp. Like that's not fun to me. You know what I mean? Like it's not. Like I want to play TF2 as like a person, right? Like I enjoy the challenge of trying to like work with my team for what they are and like do what you can, right? Like I think if it's just like if I'm getting like uber crits like every like, you know, like 60 seconds, like it's honestly not fun and it's not interesting. Like it's just not. Like if I really wanted to do that, like I could ask a friend to join the server with me and like pocket me, right? But that's not. Like, I don't know, like, I guess TLDR, that's not what I find fun of TF2, you know what I mean? Like, that's not what I want to happen, that's not, like, enjoyable. So, like, it makes sense for me to want to avoid it, you know? Have I seen the 7th comic? I'm sorry, but it's honestly... It's honestly funny that you like need to ask that. But yeah, I've seen it. The implication of what you're implying is it's like it's kind of silly though. Have I thought about doing 100-player Saxton Hill? Yeah, we've tried every single map that exists. When 100-player came out, we tried like everything that like existed in the game. Like we let people fucking nominate like background 01 and like item tests. Like we did everything. I mean, you can even play it right now. There's... Wait, do you even play on the server? Wait, why are you asking me these things? Like, hold on. What are you asking for? Like, because Mall is on the server, isn't it? Oh, wait, we might have removed it. Wait, did I remove it? I don't remember. No, I don't think I did yet. Mall is still on the server. You can go play it now. But it's just such a pointless exercise because, like, you play it once, it's the same every time. Like, Saxon Hill can kill 100 people. And then you just cap the point. And then you have, like, 20 sentry guns and he dies. Like, that's it. I just got some crazy deja vu. Because they asked this like too often. Saxon Hill is infinite health. Yeah, and then there's a timer where the point opens and then, you know, people cap it before it can kill everyone. And here I can complete this whole conversation by myself. So then next people will say like, oh, you need to like balance Saxon Hill, then you need to like make it so the cap doesn't open. And then I would say, yeah, but then you can have like a cloak and dagger spy that just like wastes the time of like 99 other people. And then you'll say, okay, disable like cloak and dagger, and then you keep going down this rabbit hole of like keep fixing Saxon Hill. And then my conclusion is it's not worth it. I'd rather do something else. There's better things to do with my time. Okay, there, we did it. We speed ran the whole conversation. I hope that satisfies your curiosity. Maybe I need to start making flowcharts. I need to start like posting flowcharts on Discord so people can just read through the whole thing themselves, and we don't need to keep doing this charade. Show doesn't like treadmill work. This is actually a genuine thing I had to learn and like develop a skill for on streaming. Because I feel obligated to reply to everyone, but then like I would say like 80% of chat messages aren't actually worth reading, and I genuinely just shouldn't reply to them. Otherwise I'll get annoyed. Like I feel obligated to reply to people, but I'm also annoyed that I keep replying to this. Like people keep having repetitive questions and I'm like stuck in a loop. So I need to break out of it and just stop replying to people. Make AI pick messages for you. AI won't pick good messages. How would the AI know? He hates us? I'd say it's a complicated relationship, you know? I can't say you don't have a point. Also, I don't know if like that's like the limiting factor, right? Like me picking messages isn't the hard part. The hard part is making chatters say something more interesting. So I guess like if we had to use AI, the solution would be more like making AI chatters. So I don't get bored streaming, you know what I mean? On a scale of 1 to 10, how sane would you range your community? Oh, I think we're perfectly sane. We're maybe like 8 or 9, because there's some that like really degenerate, like there's some questionable, like, you know, there's some people who overshare about their life, let's say. I've seen, you know, there's some people like that, but that's like in every community, that's just how it goes. But I think like we're perfectly sane, we're just boring, that's the problem. Or it's like, I don't know, it's like children. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Like that's basically the shortcoming of it, right? And so we need to slowly like push them out, at least on stream, so I don't have to acknowledge they exist. And then we'll be okay. But I mean, for the most part, we're not crazy. We're just like, I don't know. Maybe we're unintelligent. I don't know, man. I don't sit around thinking about like how exactly to disparage, but also not disparage my own community. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just people who happen to watch me, right? It's not like in reality, it's like not something I can really even truly quantify, because it's just like it's a massive like horde of people, right? Like it's kind of hard to like generalize so many people at once. But I would say like off stream, like I think like the most annoying part of it is just when there's like kids, and that's like really about it. I don't think like I've somehow attracted like a large group of people who are, you know, like clinically like problematic or something, you know? I will say though, the one thing you can call like quote unquote my fault is that because I used to make coding videos, right? We kind of like lean in that direction. So like the community is like naturally like left-leaning, I suppose, right? And you know, whatever, like all the other stuff that comes with it. But I think it's fine. I don't really have a problem with that. And that's about like, if I was answering you seriously, that's about all I could really say, I think. Oh my god, there's so much spam here. The spam is endless. Maybe it's time to put a door there. We need more doors. We can't deny nature and science, or sorry, and like the natural order of the world. We need more doors. What are your thoughts on immigration? I'm not answering this shit. Yeah, bro, what are your thoughts on deporting half of America? Sure, what are your thoughts on school shootings? Sure, as a TF2 YouTuber who just makes videos about video games, what do you think about, you know, what we should do with the current situation of the American educational system, and how do we resolve some of these systematic failures that are holding our children back? Try hosting a CTF game of 100 players. Dude, this is crazy. First of all, we literally just did this like 10 minutes ago. But they also play CTF like pretty like almost every day on the 100-player server, so you can also do that. Like you just needed to like participate in any capacity. And your wish would have been granted. You've somehow joined at like the perfect time to just like, I don't know, you just like rolled like a fucking nat 1. Do I think Luigi did the right thing? I think like obviously it's not great that like solutions have to be resolved, or sorry, problems have to be resolved with like violence and killing people. But at the same time, I think like practically speaking, I think that if politics and existing systems become too, what's it called, ineffective in accomplishing goals, then like, I don't know, that's life, right? That's just how it goes. And that's how it is for like most of history, right? That's how you accomplish change. So I think basically like, I don't know, it'd be cool if there's a better way to take care of problems, but if that's how it goes, then like that's how it is, right? But also, I mean, I feel like in this specific case, I don't know if he could have picked like a better target. Like, I don't know. He kind of the guy also did just, you know, let people die. Like that's, you know, that's also how it goes. Do I have a permanent server? Yeah, check the description. Join the Trenches Discord. There's a 100-player server that's 24/7. I've also made like a few videos on it if you want to look at it. Mission begins in 60 seconds. Violence is usually the answer historically. Yeah, I'm just acknowledging that, like, you know, ideally, you know, humans didn't have to be this way, but I also think that, like, you know, sometimes that's just how it has to be, and, you know, it is what it is. I feel like we've had a relatively, like, uncharacteristic, like, long period of peace in human history. And I think, like, you know, with all the, like, conflicts in the world, I feel like we're being reminded again that in the end we're just like monkeys. we're just like a level 99 monkey. And that's just how like existence is, you know what I mean? That's just nature. That's just life. Violence is the answer to an 8-letter crossword puzzle. What do you mean? Do you smash your monitor, or do you go up to the, like, are you at like some retirement home like bingo hall and you're beating up the person who gave you the crossword in the first place? I might talk about hating violence. What the fuck? How do you get me saying I hate violence? I literally just said that, like, fuck it, we killed a CEO, and you're like, he loves violence. Or sorry, he hates violence. What the hell? He's a pacifist hippie. He fucking he'd never defend his own territory if people invaded him. He would let his village fall into despair. What are you talking about? What the fuck? How do you even get to any of these conclusions? So show loves violence? That's why I don't discuss politics. Kinda true. It's okay, we naturally got there. I feel like it was okay to talk about it a little bit. If you could learn any language instantly, what would it be? Oh, that's actually pretty easy. I just learned Chinese better because I I grew up in Hong Kong, but I didn't I don't know, I just have like a, I swear to God, I have like a learning disability of like languages. Like, at least, I don't know, I'm so fucking bad at learning like Chinese and such. I think the problem is just that I'm really poor with like, what's it called, like internalizing and like memorizing things, you know? I feel like it takes a lot of effort for me to like internalize and like adopt things into my brain. So I feel like if there's a genie who's like, you can learn any language, but yeah, fuck it, let me learn Chinese, and just like master it perfectly, so I don't have to do any of the work. You read all the Chinese characters. So okay, the thing is that like Chinese isn't like an alphabet. You can't master like all 27 like elements or something, right? Like there's genuinely not like maybe besides like one or two like ultra giga like fucking Chinese scholars, like no Chinese person can read every single character. Like they would know like realistically you know like I don't know like 80-90% of them that's like in common use, and that's about it, right? Like you can't know all of them. It's the it's the ultimate MOBA. We need to do pig bans with like Chinese characters. Some of them are getting kind of OP, and honestly, it's kind of crazy that C hasn't rebalanced it yet. Like at this point, the meta has been the same for maybe like millennias. Like I don't know what kind of fucking dev will let that happen. Like that's honestly just crazy. Also, can their team not push? Oh, they have 6 minutes though. Okay, I think they'll like brute force it eventually. Same with words in English or in French. Yeah, you guys don't know every single English word, right? You just know the most commonly used ones. But if there's like, I could look up some Oxford like fucking 24-letter word and you wouldn't know what it means. Dude, this guy's message devolved so quickly. You just know the common words and anything else is specific jargon or skibbity toilet giga chad sigma grind set.
Pack up some bombs, Demo. I've got a contract.
And we can just make up our own words. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that I feel like maybe in a few more decades, if you grab someone from like the Middle Ages, I mean, actually, it already kind of does apply, right? If you grab like a Middle Ages guy, or if we teleport it back to like Old English days, we wouldn't understand them, right? Because it's just so weird and different. I remember I took like some English class in like university, and I had to read like Chaucer, I think his name is, like Geoffrey Chaucer. It's like fucking hard as hell to read. Canterbury Tales, yeah. English is probably the absolute worst language for speaking and learning. Yeah, well, too bad. Now it's the dominant language. You have to cope with it. You're gonna have to switch to a different timeline if you want a different language to be dominant. I mean, I don't know. English is okay. English is at least easy enough that like the vast majority of people, or like a good amount of people, can like osmosis learn it by like watching YouTube videos, and that's like pretty good, right? If it was Chinese instead, like it wouldn't, you know, work that way, right? Or like Japanese or whatever. I'm a proud osmosis learner of English. I think YouTube has honestly been like probably the world's leading like English learning platform, if you know what I mean, by like amount of people who've developed like an ability to speak English. Like YouTube must have Duolingo beat by like 1 billion times, right? I feel like that's how I developed a lot of my English proficiency as well as a kid. But I know many people who don't watch English videos and watch their own less funny ones. What do you know about Hungarian? Nothing. I don't even know swear words in Hungarian. That's how low tier and irrelevant your language is. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I also grew up in like Asia. If I was like European, I probably would know, but Hungarian is like too far out of my like circle, you know? Like I know random ass like Singaporean like phrases and swears and shit, because I was in, you know, because I grew up in Asia. I mean, I guess it also depends on like streamers, right? Like, I know like some random ass like Swedish things because like Forsen is very big and such, but I don't know. Is there like a big Hungarian streamer or like Hungarian like content creator? I don't know. I don't think so. You guys just you guys didn't make anything cool apparently. What accent can you do the best? I mean, it's gotta be like the stereotypical like Asian accent, right? Because I just turned off like my English speaking ability and then there it is, there's the Asian accent. Did I miss being in Hong Kong? I mean, there's like things you can like romanticize about it, but I don't think I truly do. I mean, I also like don't really go outside, so to me, I feel like living wherever is kind of about the same, right? Like, whether it's like America or like whatever, like if you know my little box is like sufficient enough, and it's all about the same, right? Forsen plays Dota 2. Don't tell me you're a Dota guy. No, I don't play Dota. I don't watch any Dota streamers. Why do you even think Forsen is a Dota guy? He used to be like a StarCraft pro, and then he got like his fame from Hearthstone. Why would you ascribe him to being like a Dota person? I'd say I think the biggest thing Hong Kong has ruined for me though is that it's like a tax haven, right? So at this point, like it's not possible for me to be okay with any amount of taxation that I get. Because like Hong Kong literally has like zero like income tax, and it's just like too it's too comfy. It's like hard to look at any other country's tax rate and be like, okay, that's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like I started from like too good of a deal, and it's hard to walk it back now. And then public transport is also like incredibly good, and it's kind of disappointing how bad it is everywhere else in the world. Just evade the taxes. I've been doing that. Okay, no, I'm kidding. In case there's a Fed watching, I mean, I like legally do it by like expensing like appropriate business expenses when it makes sense to. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's obviously not worth fucking saving like $20 and risk getting fucking like put in jail, right? I avoid taxes by being poor. Yeah, true. Valid tactic as well. That's a common one these days. Can you write off keeping up to 100-player servers making Essential? I mean, it's legitimately like a business expense though, because it's literally business, right? I made content off it, and like whatever. Like, yeah, it's not even that's like a hush hush like haha I secretly expense this. Like it's like literally reasonable to expense it anyways. It pays the salaries of the people in the government. Oh my god, we're gonna veer back into fucking politics. Yeah, I mean the big problem though is that like the wealthy people have resources to like legally evade and like reduce their tax burden, right? And that's a problem. I mean, dude, I really don't want to get into the weeds of it, But as far as I know, I feel like this is like, I feel like everyone can agree on this. Like, this is literally bipartisan, that like the rich people aren't like, what's it called, like contributing their share of things, right? So there needs to be some degree of like enforcement to make them do it, but I don't know if you can. I kind of in a way feel like it might be impossible because like the bureaucracy moves too slowly to ever like quote unquote like keep up with it. I joined the stream and talk about taxes and such. I mean, do you not want to talk about taxes? Honestly, just really exposing yourself for being the weirdo here. I'm not American, so I don't know what's happening. What the fuck are you talking about? You think like taxes are an American invention? You only get taxed if you're American and that's it. I mean, that sounds like we need to speak to your government. What are you doing that you're not paying your taxes? What the fuck are you talking about? There's literally no, like even in Hong Kong you have to pay some degree of tax because it can't work with no money. I think like in Hong Kong it's like they make up for the no income taxes and like property taxes. So like however you live you need to pay taxes. Like that's literally like human existence at this point. So like I don't know, are you from Mars? Did we discover the first Martian to exist? What do you think about Earth so far? Do you like the bickering that we do between humans? Are housing prices hell in Hong Kong? I mean, I don't live there anymore. And I never tried to get into the housing market when I was there. So I don't really know, but I think it is. I mean, cause I mean, you can kind of like, what's it called? Like tease it out, right? You can kind of like compute it logically. It's a fucking tiny ass island that you can barely see on a map. I feel like it's kind of safe to say that land is scarce, right? I feel like that's not a crazy conclusion to come to. Well, actually, okay. I guess it kind of is if you compare it against like Singapore, who has like really good government management to deal with that kind of issue. But Hong Kong is like more like free market, so it's a hellhole in there. Thinking that we need to have rich people contribute more taxes is flawed because who thinks the government doesn't do anything good with the money? But what's the alternative you're advocating for? You're kind of just like you're just I mean you bring up a point, but does it really matter? Like so what do you prefer that instead we have no government, or what do you want instead then? What do you mean? Like yeah, sure, yeah, like government spending is inefficient, but at least like spending is like government spending is better than having no spending. Like what do you prefer to happen instead? Like should we just have nothing, like no public services? I don't understand what like reality your logic brings us to. I don't get it. Okay, so we all decided to stop giving money to the government, now what? Fuck paying for schools, I have no kids. Yeah, that's a different argument, but I don't think we should get too deep into it. At least it's not as painfully ridiculous as what the guy said. I'll pay for what I use. I wonder, god damn it, I kind of wonder if we need to help Lou a little bit more. But I might just leave it at this. I don't know. I do feel like, I don't know, it's pretty fair and pushable now, right? You should be able to do it if your team deserves to win. This is very doable. Maybe they just need the pub push kick in the ass. Hold on, I'll hold my judgment. We'll see. I think it's kind of okay to leave it as it is, though. Maybe. People get too pissed about spy Wait, what? Wait. Wait, where did this come from? Wait, people get too pissed about spy scout the ship. Oh, okay, I don't know what the hell the rest of your sentence was, but is there a heated debate in the community I'm not aware of? Are people... Wait, where is this happening? Are people furious about spy and scout having a relationship, or what do you... What is happening? Oh wait, they might pop push. I think they can do it because it's already basically there in the hole. Like, we're gonna lose in like 2 seconds here. Or like 20 seconds. I need to reload. Oh, there's a flog pyro. Is he getting Ubered? Okay, he died. Okay, I died. I don't feel like TF2 has any like problematic ships to it. Like, they all kind of they're all pretty like wholesome and fair. I mean, Scout isn't shipping with Pauling anymore, and then like I don't know, Soldier and Jana are great. I don't know, the lore is like fine. Oh, never mind, they pop pushed. Very great, cool. Alright, Goldrush, and then... Well, the moment I hope you all been waiting for. I think CTF WELL probably doesn't honestly need that many adjustments. Like, I think after this test, we could probably just immediately ship it and put it on the main server. The topic you chose was Insta isn't that bad, actually. Okay, I think... Wait, hold on. wait, hold on. I think there might be a disconnect from what I understand shipping to mean versus what it actually means. I just, like, took it to mean, like, I don't know, like, pairing people. Like they... Fuck, how did I don't know if I can salvage this. Like, I understand it to kind of just mean, like, I think they have a cool friendship and, like, whatever, like, something like that. You know what I mean? Like, shipping means kiss and... Okay, alright, okay. So I probably don't truly understand what it means. That it's romantic? Okay. It's more than that? Okay, alright. I understand. Okay. It can be platonic, but it's usually romantic. Okay, alright then. Too innocent? Okay, so, now that's being said, I would like to say I don't... Now, I don't know if anyone's truly confused by this, but I do think, you know, I'm not in support of incest. I don't think it's good to, you know, break laws or kill people or eat people or, you know, hurt other people. What's your view on love? What can I possibly fucking say? What, do you want me to be like, yeah, love is... You guys shouldn't love anyone. Love is a scam and you should never love. People aren't worth love. Do you think love is useful? What, that's like evolutionary, like human biology and like psychology? I mean, yeah, sure, it probably, I don't know, it makes like partnerships more stable and like more competent, right? I don't know, seems like it makes sense. Of like the evolutionary traits we've developed, I feel like that's fine. I don't know, I mean most human behavior has like some legitimate reason to exist at some point in time, right? Like, I don't know if you could truly call like anything we do like completely pointless and dumb, right? Shows are someone that you love. That's what. Wait, what am I supposed to say? Yes, I love you, Tommy A in chat. You're my only one. I'm actually your secret admirer. Can you Discord DM me? Chat Starship. No, wait, calm down. Wait a second, hold on. I'm breaking up with Tommy. So you can't do it now. Tommy he actually just DM'd me the hard R, like the N-word, so I don't think we can be together anymore. So don't do that, please. I don't know why he would do that, but he just did, like, just now. So yeah, we can't ship anymore. We gotta give it up. Sorry, guys. It means he loves you? Oh, I see. I didn't understand. Okay, I mean, when I used to be on Xbox Live, I thought people really hated me, but now that I understand the true meaning of that word, I guess, I know I feel bad that I posted online about how much the Xbox community back in like 2008 were kind of shitheads. I guess, I know it was my fault all along. I didn't truly get their message. Which game on Xbox? I didn't have an Xbox. I made up a story to fucking tell a joke. Sorry. Sometimes streamer may say things for the sake of comedy, and it's not entirely literal. My trust is broken. How can I regain this trust? I mean, if I say something truthful, you have to trust me, right? The sky is blue. Dude, fucking goddamn it. Now you have to trust me because I said something that's true. Is night right now? Yeah, but that doesn't preclude the sky from being blue. Like, when the sun comes up, it will be blue again, right? Like, at some point, the sky will be blue, right? Colors only exist from the human's point of view. Okay, fucking wise guy. Colors are simply like a shorthand for, like, the light's wavelength. Do you think that's not real, motherfucker? Hello? You know, we didn't just fucking hallucinate it, right? Like, they do actually mean... They are actually a thing in reality. Dogs are colorblind? Yeah, but it doesn't stop fucking different wavelengths of light from existing, right? Like, okay, this is literally the fucking classic thing. Motherfucker, if you didn't see a tree fall in a forest, it doesn't mean it didn't fall. It still happened. Like, the world doesn't stop fucking rendering when you don't see it. in real life, right? Like it still exists, it still happens. There's like, even though we don't know them, like there's probably aliens out there fucking, you know, fucking doing shit. They're like fucking building rockets or something. There's no view calling because I don't know, I guess reality runs on like a billion 90 like NVIDIA GPU. Only for your point of view? Wait, look, I'm just saying that colors are real, that exist. You can't, that's what I'm dying on, okay? Hold on, don't put me, you're like strapping me in for a ride I didn't, you know, I didn't sign up for. Like, I'm not here to be like, yeah, like, reality is always simulated. I'm just saying that, like, colors are real. Hold on. I'm just saying you can say that, like, different wavelengths of light don't exist. They are real. Colors are humans' interpretations of wavelengths. Yeah. Yeah, fine. Sure, no problem. Is show real? I mean, anything is real as long as you believe. Like if I made a video that said like fuck, how do what's a good example? If I made like a video and I try to convince people that there's like 20 devs working on TF2 right now, it doesn't matter what actually is reality. Like if people believe it can be reality, right? Like at some point that's kind of like basically the same, right? Also, I mean, you can also have like a mental, you can also have like psychosis and you're like, I think I see a man in front of me and you know, so be it. There's a man in front of you. Right? Like that's valid. How did we lose this area? Didn't we used to have control of this area? If we believe it hard enough, devs will work on TF2. Sure, Jimmy. Sure, little Jimmy. Now, let's put you to bed. You're gonna go to elementary school tomorrow. Fuck. I think I might need to go soldier. We might need to help our team. Tomorrow's Sunday? Fuck. You need like extra classes. You're really behind. What is your favorite cheese? I don't think I have one.
Soldier, get to work.
I mean, I don't really. Cheese isn't like a big part of my life because I'm, like, I became like lactose intolerant as I like got older. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna die if I eat it, but like, I just don't want to, because it'll make me fart very much, you know. I'll fart very hard. I'll fart like many times. Also, the worst part is that it borders on like, what's it called? It threatens excrement, so to speak. Why is there so many fucking people here? Holy shit! Our team can't fucking clear this area. Have they been like fighting this for like 10 years and they can't like break open? They can't like hold this? Oh my god. So anyways, look, basically the point is like cheese isn't a big part of my life. Also, why can't we push? We need to add more doors to the fucking map. Somehow. Do you like Interstellar? I think like a few years ago my friends made me watch it with them. It was okay. I don't know if it was like, I don't know if I'd say it's like anything crazy, but it was fine. It was a good movie. Oh, we have 10 seconds left. I think we lost this. How do we fail? Oh my god, we had 10 minutes to push. Okay, I guess we're just not like meant to win. I don't think that's like, I mean the teams are probably just like subtly unbalanced. I don't know if that's like a map problem, honestly. The awkward part is that I remember I added this little like thing to the map so you can like spam into there. But then now there's a door here so you can't do it anymore. I don't know. I think like our team just didn't push that like upper deck area, and that's why we lost. If you have like your whole team here, this would be fine, right? Like I feel like it's kind of just my team kept pushing through the main door, and then nothing happened. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can blame the map. I don't know. Toxic Show blaming his team. Hey, I'm evaluating the map. It's not team blaming. Did I try Ultra Kill? No. It should be underground tunnels. Yeah, we need an underground tunnel that goes straight to their spawn. You just give up on mapping in any like reasonable or sensible way. Just fuck it. Blue has to win. Badwater last also has a bad team syndrome. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's okay. I think that's just how it is. I think like also like it's fine if people lose, because if you always win, then the map becomes kind of like pointless to play, right? Like I don't know. I feel like it's okay. I feel like that's just how TF2 is, and I think like trying to make it too perfect will end up being worse. I'm kind of tempted to probably just like leave it, but I'll re-evaluate it after the stream. I need someone to tell me what to think about it. What Ultra Kill? I don't know, go on Reddit instead then. There's a lot of people who like to talk about things there and give opinions. I mean, there's a plethora of like opinions on the internet. We're at like supply has outstripped demand by such like ridiculous by such a ridiculous ratio. If you want opinions, there are billions out there online, ready for you to take any of them and adopt any of them. How do you learn Hammer? Just make I mean, you kind of learn it like anything else in like computing, right? Like find a project you want to make and then just stick around with it and learn as what you need to as you go. Just try and make like a it doesn't have to be playable or like good, right? Just try to make like a basic COF map. Try to make like a basic payload map. Try to make like, you know, doors open and close and like, you know, have like a thing you want to make and then just try and do it. Like learn how to do it, and then slowly over time you increase the complexity of what you want to make, and then you'll slowly get better. Where do you get Hammer? If you want stock Hammer, it's already in your TF2 files. It comes with TF2. But you should really be using like Hammer++. Because it's the same thing, but it's just like better. It just like fixed problems with it. Also, you guys should go join like the TF2 maps Discord. They'll have like resources and people will help you with stuff. I'm a guy trying to play the video game and like shoot people. I'm not gonna be able to give you like very good like resources and like information. Have you thought about remaking Banana Bay? No. I don't know. I mean, do you want me to? That sounds... I don't know. What can I... I mean, I guess technically anything is fixable, but no, that's like really out there. I don't know if I've considered that. Okay, also, yeah, our team just sucked. Because their team is like pushing effortlessly. So it's just like... team balance is off. That's just how it goes, I suppose. Would it be possible to make a map 3 lanes? What do you mean? What, you want to make a MOBA in TF2? I mean, it's technically possible. I don't know if that would be fun to play. Can't you use Blender to make TF2 maps? Sure. I think technically you can, but no one really does it, as far as I know. I think the problem is that, like, even if there are niche-specific ways to do something better, it's usually better to just go with the option that everyone's already using, right? Because that's where you get the most help and, like, resources and helps and, yeah, and, like, help for, right? When, like, something goes wrong or something. Like, I don't know, there's value in, like, following the crowd in the sense that there's other people who are also, like, using it, right? If your, like, niche, like, Blender solution breaks and you don't have to fix it, you're on your own. Like, no one else can help you, right? Make a super small map, but it's very tall. I'm just saying, I think, like, TF2 has been out for, like, what is it, like 18 years at this point, right? People have tried all manner of maps. And the reason that you don't see anything super wacky is basically, at this point, pretty safe to say because it doesn't work out in the way TF2 does combat, right? You know what I mean? Like, that's not to say it's impossible to make something, like, competent and, like, good out of that idea. But at this point, it's probably the case that it's, like, really hard to do it. And it kind of generally doesn't work, right? TF2 maps are shaped like a penis. Yeah, dude, yeah. We just need more penis. We need... Dude, how come no one ever thought of this? We need a penis map in TF2. I think we're losing this point, guys. Fuck, I wanted to jump on the thing. We need to stop the cart. I think I might be too late, though. Fuck, god damn it. Let me kill someone. Alright, nice, I traded. Worth. Banana Bay always lasts forever like Turbine. I mean, technically speaking, I don't mind... I don't technically mind, like, editing any particular map. The big thing is just that, of course, I want to prioritize things that people would actually care and want to play, right? So if it's like, fucking, I don't know, like CP Fastlane, like nobody plays that, so there's no point working on it, right? And there's not even like potential, there's not really like great potential to it, right? So there's no point really working on it. You could easily make a cock-shaped 5 CP map. If you divided it down the middle, you make the shroom mid. I don't feel like that's like just saying. I don't think that's something we needed, you know, serious consideration of. I wasn't, you know, like when I said that, like, you know, when I talked about the penis map, that wasn't me saying it like fondly and like blissfully, just waiting, hoping, wishing that something like that existed. That wasn't, you know, disappointment in my voice. Like, it's okay that there's no penis map in TF2. Like, I'm completely happy with that status quo. I don't, you know, it's okay. We don't need to start theorizing where you put the points along the penis. And we also don't need to refer to it in parts of the areas of the map by their scientific name. Like, I don't want to know about... we don't need to talk about the urethra window. Though knowing TF2 players, you guys would probably honestly play it constantly. We made like a penis map. Wouldn't the penis map just be an edited version of Powerhouse? I guess so. But Powerhouse is in the balls, right? Like, first of all, piss is stored in the balls, but also like Powerhouse, you don't really use the shaft at all, right? You'd be like, all of Powerhouse is just in the balls, right? So presumably that's like the thing that needs to be fixed, right? Like that would, or like that's the thing you would need to do in your penis map, right? Peak stream. Dude, I swear to God, as like the stream gets bigger, the worse it gets. I'm still kind of flabbergasted when we try to do like when I did like a 20-30 minute stream is to talk about like the voting stuff for the clip contest thing. Like we couldn't even fucking decide what prizes to give out. we're like dramatically nosediving in like competency. Your viewer base went down though from 400 to 330. 330 is already high for average concurrence. Having like 400 people in at one time is already like higher than what I usually get. If you're someone who sticks around, by the way, I guess I should say I appreciate it. It's cool to as much as I shit on chat, I think it is cool to have a bigger stream. And I'm glad you think this is entertaining. Also, they blew through this like easily. Kinda interesting. This might be one of the first few times I see people on last on this map. Because when I think like when I released this on the server, everyone got stuck on like that area. TF2 penis map made 100 people leave the stream. I mean, you're still here, so it could also be your fault. You made people leave the stream. How do we know that's not the case? PL last, this is all of the last sewn together. Yeah, I mean that's an idea that we've like joked about and I've written down before as well. Basically just like PL gauntlet and you just put all of the fucking craziest, just like the fucking biggest TF2 chokes. That might... I think that would, that's gonna, like, fry everyone's fucking brain, though. Like, TF2 players would never be able to get any more dopamine ever again. If you added, like, PL Gauntlet. If you break through, like, 8 choke points in one map to win the game, that no one would ever be able to come back from that. Like, you'd never be able to play any other map, right? Like, your dopamine receptors would be so fucking fried at that point. God damn it, shoot someone else, no! That'd be the most played map by far. There's a part of me who thinks that it might be too powerful too. I'm not sure we can let it exist. But, I don't know. That's what you said about PK though? I think I'm probably wrong though, right? I think, like, as much as it was kind of silly, I don't think it actually was, like, fun in the long term. Also, I think we kind of recovered, right? We're kind of taking our territory back. Ooh, so exciting. It's a TF2 tug of war. I do think though, okay, I don't really have much to say about what you specifically said of like 24 hours of pushing the cart, but that did give me an idea of like if there's a contentious issue on with like 100 players TF2, it could be really funny to resolve it by just giving people like a super stalemated map, and then whichever side wins gets to decide what happens. We make people play like no time limit powerhouse on 100 players TF2. Then whichever team wins gets to decide the contentious issue. I feel like that'd actually be pretty fucking hilarious. Also, how much time do they have? Wait, did someone... Oh, they have like 6 minutes. Yeah, the teams were unbalanced. They just fucking destroyed us. Alright, anyways. Here's what I'm excited for. CTF WELL. Dude, you guys... You guys don't even know how much I've advanced technology. I added dynamic lights to the map. The red lights? Wait, are you already in the map? Or do you already see it? I didn't get to show stream yet because I'm still downloading from the Steam servers. Bro, go! Dude, it's downloading so long, what the fuck? How is 763 in? Okay, wait, so here are the main changes, right? So this door is... There was never a door here. There was never a door here. The intel is here now. And then, this is the other major change. There was never a door here. I got a no clip out to show you everything. So I made the water on either side. You can't build shit here anymore. Because that's actually horse shit. And then, is the train gonna come? I don't know if it's gonna show up and waiting for players. But I added a dynamic light to the center of the map. So when the train is coming, it all fucking turns red. And if you die, you deserve to die. If you still die, when I added the most fucking obnoxious red lights to the center of the... Wait, it just happened. Wait, I gotta get in there quick. Look, it's like so obnoxious. If you still died at the train, you deserve to die. Yeah. So yeah, that's the map. That's CTF WELL. That's my edit of it. I think like WELL was already like pretty good. The only thing that really like broke it, so to speak, was the ridiculous lengths you have to go to like cap the intel and such. So I think this is basically like, I don't know. I mean, crazy to be egotistical enough to say this is well fixed, but I think it might be like basically there, if not like done. And yeah, I think WELL is cool because it's like it does feel like a actual, like it feels like you're like advancing a front line with your team, and that's honestly kind of cool that other maps haven't really like replicate it, right? People just want to stalemate well. Yeah, I mean that's fine, but at least now it's also possible to win if you want to win. I mean, I've played games where we won before, but I think it was like when one team was ridiculously overpowered over the other. And like that was the problem. I mean, because you need to. The problem with default well is that you need to. Oh, I should reduce the respawn time. Okay, I need to write this down. I just realized you wait. Wait, what the hell? You actually wait forever. Okay, but in stock CTF WELL, it was crazy because here and like here, that's where you spawn from, right? But the intel is like past. Okay, yeah. Also, I just reviewed. I didn't delete any of this shit. I just left it in here. Just close the doors. But you gotta push past the spawns all the way here to here. Like that's fucking insane. Like that's so much work you have to do. That it's just like unreasonable, right? Like it's just like so undoable. So yeah, I moved the intel up to like a more reasonable like location I can actually reasonably get to. You don't have to like fucking spawn camp people for like 20 minutes trying to, you know, grab the intel and win. But otherwise, I think it's pretty cool. I considered getting rid of the sniper windows above the main buildings, or like in the middle of the main buildings. But I think they might actually be very central to the balance of WELL and like how well the map works. So I don't know. I think this is how it is. That's just going to be how it is. This edit takes away what's so fun about this. Wait, what? No. No. False. Hold on. My chat was stuck for a sec. Let me see if I need to catch up on anything. Okay. I think we're fine. Show out of touch. People just want to stalemate. You can still stalemate though. Like it's not like it's not possible to do that anymore. Like a majority of it is just like a DM fight. You just happen to like have an end at some point. CTF was never about winning, it's more about networking. What the hell do you mean? What are you networking on the 100-player server? Are you exchanging business cards with like the rich furries who play? What are you talking about? Dude, fucking goddammit, leave me alone. I wanna live. Why aren't you networking on CTF maps? I mean, why would I want to talk to any of you people? Oh fuck, someone save me. I think I'm dead. I think their team's gonna push us as well. I think we're actually about to die or lose. My team is kind of like, I don't know what they're up to. It would have been nice to leave it open. No, because you can't go up there to stop them and fight them.
What if you made something like CP_stand-in but with more control points? Almost as if multiple COP games were happening all at once, with 100 people.
What, you want a what if as in like what I think would happen?
What if you made something like CP_stand-in but with more control points?
Okay, I will answer your question. I get it. I get that this is an important question to you.
With 100 people.
Okay, so CP stand-in as his stand on 100-player server is already kind of hard to play because your team needs to split up, right? And like, oh my god, there's so much like map theory I'm gonna say without it making sense. And I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I can do much about that because the conversation is gonna go on forever. But basically, like, I don't think TF2 works well when your team has to split up. And in that, like, because it'll end up just being frustrating because you'll have like a bunch of people pushing like a wrong point, or your team will overextend into like, or just over prioritize one point, or like they'll forget one point exists, you know, stuff like that. And essentially, like, the problem is just that when you split people up, you're like the fun of each area kind of like reduces itself, right? And you're kind of like leaving a lot up to player like competency and like game sense to make the game, like the map, work, right? Even if people can figure it out and like you can have some good games with it, it's inconsistent. And at that point, you're kind of just better off making a map that's like linear, that like everyone can get, right? Like, what's the point of sometimes having a good game when you can always have a good game, right? Does that make sense? So stand-in is already like quite a mess with like so many people. And it also, I mean, just like besides like the game mode itself, you'll have like a fucking billion NG setting up everywhere, and so then it's also just not like 100 players, the engineer problem becomes bigger, and you need to think about what happens if there's like 10 NGs that try to bunker on like everything, on like every possible point or area, right? And when you add more points, that issue becomes worse, right? So instead of having like 3 possible areas NGs could lock down and like stall the game on, now you have like 10 different places they could do it on, and it's almost like there's almost no way to stop them from doing it now, right? You know what I mean? And then the game just wouldn't end if that's something you care about. Then like one team would never be able to win just because, like, I don't know, even if you destroy one encampment, you have others like they'll rotate and do it somewhere else, right? And that's like a problem you need to solve. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense. Did I answer your question, Donator Kali?
Making a map like that would rely on the mapper knowing how to trick the players to work together in a way more complex than more basic maps.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I think you're correct. And yeah, mapping is a lot of like that, yes. In some ways, mapping is almost like learning enough about the game to know how to kind of like project out how the game works and how it like plays out, and then you kind of like script things out from there to have like an exciting experience, you know? Also, I'm not sure how we didn't lose yet. But yeah, I think, like, I've said this a few times, of 100 players, I basically realized that most of my work is really just in reducing choke points and, like, mitigating, like, engineers. That's like, I feel like, I don't know, it's like 8% of the things I do if I have to edit a map for 100 players, you know what I mean? Like, it's basically all
okay,
just like...
I'll donate again.
Thank you for your knocks. Yeah, that's basically the majority of your work. Like, we need to, you know, make something more pushable, make something less, like, engineer-dominated, etc., you know? What's the knock? I think it's Norwegian kroner, but I don't really... Can't say that with confidence, I don't think. Is it kroner or is it kroner? I don't know, fuck, I forgot. It's I think kroner might be Swedish, dude, I don't fucking know, man. Europeans have too many currencies, just use one. Just all use euros. Your currency sucks anyways, and it's like getting inflated, just switch to euros. Oh wait, was I right? Is it Norwegian kroners? So it's like crowns and kroner? Dude, you guys... Europeans are too confusing. This is why you guys have a shitty economy. I'm just kidding. We are already doing that. Don't get me started, please. As opposed to your healthcare? Well, I'm in Canada, so yeah, it would be. I mean, I feel like at this point we're kind of... I guess Europeans are probably better at it, but I mean, it's kind of comparable. Not for long? What, when we could become the 51st state? Sad. I would no longer get to use currency that has like the face of a British monarch printed on it. Oh wait, did we take our space back? Wow, CTF is so back and forth, isn't this exciting? I thought Trump wanted Greenland, not Canada. Does your like is your Sims queue only limited to like one action at a time? You know that it's possible to have like more than one desire at a time, right? So like you can like chocolate milk, but you can also enjoy like beer at the same time. No, everything is black and white. Okay, I see. Oh, get him, Marias. What did he try to stab? Was there even someone above him? Oh, he's dead. There is no map timer. Does this just end if I set it to 30? No, we have 16 minutes left. So in the real server, this wouldn't even have been like a game end yet. But also, I think I've seen what I needed to see. The map is still like a mega stalemate, like tug-of-war slugfest. It's just that, like, at one point, blue was very close to just straight winning it. But now we kind of took our space back, and now we're taking mid back? The map is still, but not as still. Yeah. Oh, hey, we got our space back. We're back! We can see the sun again! Yahoo! Through the... Oh, fuck. I'm stealing? That's such a good insult. Wait, what did I say? What was the thing you're stealing? So why I did say something rude, I also want to judge you for it. Any plans to recruit mods? Kickvoting is a very imperfect solution for a lot of problems. I don't know, it's okay enough. The problem is that there's like so much overhead with like mods and like, I don't know. I mean, you get the problem I'm speaking of, right? I kind of don't want to go down the list and enumerate all of them again. It's a topic that I speak about like somewhat often, so I'm kind of tired of it. Basically, like, I mean, yeah, obviously it would be great to have more mods, but the status quo is okay enough that I think I kind of don't really want to do much about it and leave it as it is. And I don't know, kind of just like I don't want to deal with like the whole mess of it all. you know, mod tuna. The only problem with modding tuna is that I don't want to set a precedent that like if you guys make a meme of it, then I would do it. But I might also just be overthinking it, because I'm not sure if you guys even think that much to even have that idea in your own head. I mean, the only other problem with modding random players is that like if they get bored, then they'll stop modding, and they're not bound by any contracts. If they get bored of playing the trenches, my mod disappears, then what happens then? It's like a constantly revolving door of like administration work I need to do. Look, I'm just saying, like, it's complicated and I'm aware of the situation, but there's like there's like 10 different fucking gridlocks to resolve, you know? Higher middle management? No, because then, like, okay, unironically, even if you did that, then people just grow, the mods will grow resentful of the one guy who's paid, right? If I paid one guy to middle manage all of the free labor, then, like, everyone who's doing it for free would be pissed, right? Like, it's just, like, so, I don't know, it's so, like... Look, the problem has, like, as I said, it's, like, 10 different gridlocks. And, like, humans are built to be sad, so, like, there's always gonna be, like, drama or, like, discontent. And, like, whatever, you know? I don't know, man. Pay the mods? You guys don't pay me enough to pay the mods. I mean, I could pay them, like, a fucking pitiful, like, salary. It'd be like massively lowballing, but... I mean, I suppose, kinda. But not really, you know? Have you encountered any cheaters? Yes. Yes, definitely, yeah. You don't underestimate how pathetic people can be. Payment and exposure? What, I told them that if you mod for the trenches, I'll also mod you on the stream and you can... Like, you can get, like, attention for it. I mean, realistically, I understand people are happy to do it for the sake of, like... You know, oh, I just want to, like, make the server that I like better and whatever, right? But it's just that, like... I don't know, whenever humans are involved, it's just, like, drama's gonna happen, you know? And so...
Pay them with this.
Like, there need to be... I need to put effort into, like, vetting them and being like, oh, this guy's not insane. Or, like, this guy's actually chill and whatever. And, like, this guy's not gonna be... He's not gonna cause problems and whatever. Also, the red light is very cool. Okay, that guy just wanted to die. But I don't think anyone else died to the train, that's cool. Pay them with this? Wait, what's 20 knock? Hold on, I'm gonna check on this. How much is 20 knock in... It's 1.74 US dollars. You're literally making... You say pay people with $2 like a month, a year to mod? No wonder your economy's in the shit. Well, I guess that'd be... Actually, I mean, if that's what you guys actually do, it'd probably be, like, fucking go to manufacturing, like China. You guys should build factories, you know? I think that's what you guys are missing. Our economy is actually pretty poggers. Oh, because, yeah, I mean, you guys have, like, natural resources, right? And, like, you guys happen to not have, like, bullshit politicians at the beginning of your country, or like in the at the inception of your country. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Actually, never mind. I take it back. Norway's fucking... Norway's rich as fuck. I don't know why I've been saying you guys have a terrible economy. Alright, never mind. I'm extremely high. I've actually just snorted like 5 lines of cocaine. Yeah, speaking of Norway, do you mind donating a few barrels of oil for me? To me? Like, you guys have so many. You can give me one, right? Just that's like, it's for like the memories, you know. It's like a souvenir of Norway, you know. Like, can I hold like a barrel of oil or so? YouTube should allow viewers to donate barrels of oil. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Why not? I wouldn't mind having a barrel of crude oil to sell. That'd be kind of cool. Open a PO box. I don't think the UPS office workers would accept that oil barrel. I mean, can it even fit in the PO box? You need like a you need like a PO vault. You need like a whole fucking mail room dedicated to you to store oil barrels. How would you like physically contain them? Like, PO boxes isn't like Harry Potter magic, right? Like, it has finite physical space. If you were to send an oil barrel, the feds are going to get involved. Is that actually true? Is it that? No, there's no way. Is it a controlled substance? No one else can have oil, only ourselves. I feel like, okay, I mean, if it's true, I guess I'm not surprised. But I also don't think that's true. Like, I feel like that's kind of like, I don't know, that's kind of insane. Like, why would... You're not allowed to have an oil barrel? That's crazy. You can buy oil. Why are we talking about oil? What, are you not part of Oil Gang? Lamau, what a fucking loser. Guys, can you believe this guy? He's not Oil Gang. Sounds like something an outsider would say. What do you mean you don't know why we're talking about oil? He's not oiled up, can you believe it? We have 6 minutes left to push. Oh shit, can we do it? Wait, what an absolute fumble by blue team. They were at our doorstep and then they failed. Oh hey, a blue soldier. There's more fucking blue people in the hole? What are you fucking dickheads doing in the water? He's not part of the crude crew. I think we're gonna stalemate. I don't know if we can do it in 5 minutes. Also, goddamn, it's been half an hour. It means we played this for half an hour. Goddamn, we've been here for so long. Also, the red light is crazy. It the light is so bright it comes all the way to here. What the hell? Even the crate had like red tinges on it. I don't know if I'm gonna fix it. Mostly because I'm not sure how I would actually even fix it, but that's kind of funny. Alright, let me hit the resupply cabinet. Very nice, back to work. Do you plan on making another video about how you balance maps? I'm vaguely kind of maybe toying with the idea of making a video about like making maps for 100 players in general, but I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of dry. I'm not sure how fun that would be to watch. I feel like there's definitely, like, I don't know, viewers definitely enjoy it more than me. There's like a thing I need to like parse through of like why I get bored in the process of like, well, it's not like personally bored, I just in the process of making like map like balance videos, I just feel like it feels so boring and dry to watch. Like I just feel like this wouldn't be an interesting video, you know? But I mean, people do watch it. Like there are like people who view it, and like the circle video got a bunch of views. So I do feel like I'm wrong, but I still need to sort out why my perception doesn't match reality. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, the big thing is just that, I don't know, I think it might just be, I'll just like get over it with time. I'll just have like blind faith in it like working out and whatever. I just think, I don't know, it's like some issue of like, it's the topic I'm talking about isn't new to me, so I kind of can't feel the excitement and like curiosity and interest that like a viewer would have. Two minutes left to go. I think we might actually be able to do it. Holy shit! Chat NG got a telly in here. I don't know if this guy is watching the stream. That sentry has like a rescue ranger on it. There's a I'm trying to destroy the sentry gun here, but there's an engineer guarding it. Also, I have like no health now. Do you have a dispenser? Did you not build one? I guess maybe he has no metal. I'm 5 HP. What can I do anymore? Fuck. A game dev can never discover bugs in the game unless they playtest excessively. Yeah. Yes. I think we're in agreement on what the problem is, but now the problem is how do I solve it for myself? That's the thing I haven't caught on to, you know? Thumbnail and title were in point for circle. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I do appreciate that people like think it's cool and like they find it interesting and such. It's just that I need to like calibrate myself to understand when those moments happen and when they don't, you know? Do we not have a dispenser here yet? What do we... God damn it, NG just died. You killed my NG, I need to kill you. Please? No! Does Circle ever get an art pass? I gave up on it. I think it's too awkward to art pass it now because it's been so long, you know? This guy is so dedicated to the fucking... the water play. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's awkward to do it at this point. People are too used to it. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. If, like, the problem was just that, like, I had a few people who said they were interested, and then they all, like, disappeared. So it's also kind of awkward to, or that was the thing that, like, stopped me from doing it as well. Like, at the time I released it, people wanted to do it, I would have let it happen, but it's kind of, like, weird and late now. Damn it, we lost. Alright, well, so it's still the same well that you love. It's still a stalemate. we just exchanged hands of like who gets to have mid, and then that's it. Alright, cool. Time to close the server. That's all the testing we need to do today. Alright, I kicked everyone out. Okay. Cool. great testing. I learned a lot. I think I can probably just put well on the server. I think it's basically fine. I think like if someone wants to, like if a team deserves to win, they can win. Otherwise, it's kind of like the same well that people like know and love. Make more edits too. What do you still want to edit? They can push if they need, if they want to. If blue team didn't fail, if blue team didn't fall apart, if blue team had better NGs when they first had like building control, and they took over the upper area, then they could have easily pushed, because you just Uber in, you destroy the sentry. It's a tiny area. You just throw out the sentry guns and then you cap the intel and you win. Okay, I'm massively like simplifying it, but it's, you know, like they can do it. I think it's doable. I think it's fine to put it up. I mean, we also did say that we don't mind servers, or we don't mind just putting it up for even if it's like not completely done, right? So I think it's fine. It's at least like definitely done enough to just put it up. So that's what I want to do. High tower of a cough point on the top platform. When we played Mega Crazy Car, like hardly anyone made it up to the top. I think you might be overestimating the average man's ability to actually like platform. They're not going to get to the top. I don't think they're going to do it. I guess actually it'll be like a congregation of like sticky jumper demos. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, most people would just be, I don't know, like passing the time fighting random people on the floor. That's what I think is going to happen if it happens. Oh yeah, okay, so Cough's Nowhere Tower would be insane. I might make that. What does that mean? How far are you extending it? If you add like 1 or 2 extra levels, I guess you can maybe get away with it. If you add like 50 levels, bro. What, do you make every level capable? You make like whatever level you're on, the platform, so to speak, like the mid platform, counts as the control point. I mean, that'll be impossible to cap though, because then people just keep contesting. Yeah, I don't think you can do that. Yeah, I don't know. Just the top. I mean, you guys have played CP Orange, right? You're all children. When you get to the top, like hardly anyone even climbs the CP Orange like middle tower thing, right? So on 100 players, like there's gonna be like maybe like 5 people there. 80 red spawns on top of the higher tower, and there's a control point on every level. What, so it's like 5 CP high tower, but it's all at the tower? I mean, sure. Why not, I guess? I feel like there's a way to work in like a 9/11 joke as well, and that would pop off as a video. Port the classic TF2 classic domination mode. We've tried stand-in on 100 players. People are too dumb to play it. I'm assuming that's basically what it is, right? You need to cap every point. When we played, the few times we played stand-in, people just like ran to the central point. And then there'll be like 10-20 people on each team who actually know what they're doing, and then they fight the side areas. Stand-in is different. It would be closer to 60 CP AD. I mean, sure. If you give them like a dynamically moving setup, like a what's it called, a spawn room. I don't know if it's possible. I've considered, like, for some wacky ass map, I've considered if you could make like a moving spawn area for like blue team. But I guess if you make it so that like blue team is always like a fixed distance away from whatever is the current higher tower point, you can maybe kind of do okay. And then you can 80 fight and push that and such. I mean, because obviously when you get to 59 point, like, blue team's not going to be able to cap that if you have a fixed spawn area, right? You can probably tie an entire spawn room to a funk move linear and have it set amount of time it caps. Yeah. Though at some point I wonder if, like, you should just have mini rounds and you use the same geometry rather than like pasting it over and over again. Like at some point, wouldn't it be better to, like, when you cap, it resets or something? I feel like you can accomplish the same thing without the tedium of all this hammer, band-aid fixes and such. TFC Dom is like half of multiple I can't speak anymore. With multiple points that contribute to a score. Okay, I see. Yeah, I think it's still be kind of similar. I don't personally think TF2 works very well when you split people up. And like people have to actually be smart enough to figure out what's like the important thing to focus on. But if you don't think that's a problem, I mean, yeah, I guess it'll be fine. Okay, anyways, I actually wanted to talk about something. Sorry, other TF-tubers. I'm sorry if I want to talk about your map. I need to actually ask about something though, before everyone disappears. So, we need to talk about how we serve votes to people on. Okay, wait. I need to back up even more. So, we did a clip contest, right? And people submitted like 1,000 things, and we need to sort through all of them. So we made a website for people to use to then go on it and then vote and like sort through them and like filters out like what's good and what's bad, right? So naively at the start we thought, oh, we'll just serve people videos randomly and then people just vote. But halfway through, as people were submitting things, we realized how much cruff and like shit there is, basically. Like there's people are fucking sending videos of like, I don't know, people like standing around like kill binding or like doing like taunts and like friendly shit, or like, I mean, even beyond that, there's some people who actually submit like non-functional clips where it's like, I don't know, I guess they fucked up, but it's like, I saw a clip of a guy who was just queuing for matchmaking, and then after he got into a game and loaded in, like the clip ended. And there's just a lot of things that like kind of technically qualify as like a clip, but we also need to like get rid of them and filter them out, right? So like, while I intend to have like a round of human moderators to go and look through everything, there's some that are also just like clips, but it just sucks, right? It's like, you know, a soldier like crits into last and he gets like 2 kills. It's a clip, I suppose, but you know, it kind of sucks. But it's not like outright bad or outright troll or just like a non-clip. So we need a voting algorithm. And so my question is, for anyone here who's a smart CS person and such, right? What we thought of to fix this is to, every so often, we would check on like a clip's like win rate, and we start culling things that are too bad. And we also have like, there must be this amount of votes before we consider that video eligible to be culled. You know what I mean? So it's not like you get three votes and you'll be, you know, at like a 25% win rate and instantly get like deleted, right? Realistically, I don't know, maybe it's like after like 5 or like 7 votes, if your win rate is like terrible, then we should just stop letting you, we should just basically cut you out of the system, right? And so my question is, for the people who are smart here, is there anything wrong with that? How does this system fuck up? Because I'm somewhat confident it's probably fine, and this probably works, but I don't know, there's always like edge cases and like edge problems that we could catch, right? So I don't know. And we kind of don't have the luxury of just sending it and like adjusting and hoping for the best after we see what happens, because I don't know how many people will participate in voting. And like, if if people like fall off really quickly, then we need to make sure the algorithm works well from the start. Some people don't watch a video. I mean, it should be fine still. When I just cut the lowest 50%, that's basically what I said. So if it reaches a set threshold of votes, and the votes are mostly bad, it gets wiped. Yeah, that's the thing we're thinking of. So then, like, the system can automatically narrow down what are like the best clips, A good video gets pitted against the top 5 and gets called despite making it into the top 10. I mean, you just change how many minimum votes you need to be eligible to be called, right? But I mean, like, I don't know, we can just, I mean, I guess maybe we can set it very high and then we'd lower it as time goes on, right? Maybe we start with, like, it needs to be a terrible win rate after, like, 10 votes. And I feel like getting unlucky 10 times in a row is, like, very, very unlikely, right? And kind of, like, not really that possible. Yeah, or like maybe like I don't know, like 10. We have to think of the number for it, but something like I don't know, like 10 or 15. Then it's like almost impossible for a clip that deserves to be advancing to like get deleted, right? You need to look at the top clip votes and then decide the minimum votes. Yeah, so what you're saying is like we do that next year, but we don't have the luxury of we know how this goes. This is the first time we're doing it, so we have to make assumptions and like guess. Make it much less likely for people to get them. No, because if you have a finite number of voters, you don't want to waste our time by making them constantly vote on like some guy walks in and gets like a kill and then the clip ends, right? Like you need to completely get rid of them. Otherwise, like, because we don't have access to infinite voters. So if you keep letting if the pool has too much like shit in it, then like your results are going to be insignificant, right? There's too much like the system has too much noise, so you're wasting people's time. We just start adding elo to them. I mean, honestly, maybe next time, but I don't know. I think that might be too complicated for us to do this time. What about vote botting? I mean, it should be okay, because you can't decide what votes you get. Fixating on just kill counts, missed clips of funny kills. That's not what I said. They just, I'm just saying, like, if there's a clip that's like not worthy, that's not good, then you need a way to filter them out so it reduces the noise in the system. You're reading too literally into what I'm saying about like, oh, like one kill clips could be great still. Like that's not what I'm talking about. You're missing the point. If you're honestly voting for a TF2 clip, you need to get a life. Have a separate option to report a video as low quality. That opens another can of worms of like, now you need a system to judge whether the reports were false or not. And then you also, I mean, it's basically the same thing, but there's like more intervention that needs to be put into it. Realistically, if a clip is bad, people will downvote it, and then what I said before would like hold them. Make each vote out of 5 stars. Oh god. I guess maybe, I don't know. Silly clips are getting wiped immediately. No, calm down. Stop. No, it's up to the people. You guys are the voters. You decide what's happening. I'm just giving you examples to illustrate a technical problem we could solve. Like, it isn't. I'm not. I'm not saying you're fucking. I don't know. Maybe like everyone agrees that when you shot the guy and then the ragdoll flew away, that was super funny. Maybe that's the top winner. Okay, that's fine. The fucking viewers will decide. Your clip can win. Okay, don't fucking start crying. It's okay. When's the voting? We need to sort through all the clips and take out any like obviously bad things. And then that's what I was gonna say. If you want to help, you should join the Discord. I need to get like a bunch of people to go look at all of the clips for problems. I was thinking maybe I could do it on stream, but I think it might be too hard to coordinate. But we do need like a bunch of people to actually go and look at all of the things. Like there's like a 1,000 clips, so we need people to look at it and be like, okay, like nothing terrible happened here, of like I don't know, like racist people or some shit, or like someone, yeah, I don't know. You need to like pre-check the clips, kinda. And I don't think it should take that long. If we have like, I don't know, 5-6 people, you could split up the playlist, and then you can get through it pretty quick, I guess. But then so after that, we need to implement a new voting algorithm, which shouldn't take too long, but basically I don't know when voting would start. Because it all depends on things that take a variable amount of time to finish. So I literally just don't know. It starts when it starts. That's all I can say. And I'll probably have to post a video saying like, hey, we're voting now. How long are the longest submissions? I don't know. I've seen some, like, I've randomly clicked into them just to see what people were submitting. I've like randomly clicked on like 10-minute videos. I don't know what those people are doing. They're gonna lose. But yeah. Okay. Anyways, but so this is the question that actually needs to be answered. Do you guys think what I said about like having like a ratio of like, you know, just like telling the ones of like ratios are too poor, that makes sense, right? That's fine. Because we need to commit to doing it and then just sending it. If there's any major flaws in it, we need to like change our minds now, or it's Jover. And I don't know, like we flushed like all the keys down the drain. I agree. Okay, thank you. Okay, seems fine. Why didn't you set a limit? Limit on what? The video length? How could I mean, we can still do it if we need to. But it doesn't really matter, like, because people just not vote for it if it's too long and shitty. And it'll be fine. It's not something I really need to, like, manually go and explicitly fix. Can you do more than one round of voting? What I'm saying will basically be that, but it'll just be invisible. It'll just like constantly like call the bottom at like a specific interval, and then you'll basically have like constant rounds of things and whatever. Realistically, I'm probably gonna do is explain that in the video where I announce that, hey, voting is starting, and encourage people to like revisit the site every so often or whatever, depending on exactly how fast we have like these invisible mini rounds. And then yeah, it should be okay. I don't know. I don't know, man. At some point, like, this is the first time we're doing it, so it's just that like there's gonna be a car crash, and that's just how it goes, you know. It's at some point, like, you just have to accept that it will be a car crash, and there's nothing we can do to prevent it. All we can do is make it better for next time. Ratio at which it gets called and like minimum votes. Yeah, I mean, you can say, I don't know if it would do like 50%, but maybe we'll just, I mean, we could always like increase it and adjust it as time goes on, right? So like maybe we could start at like, I don't know, like 75%, and then as time goes on, we'll like make it stricter and stricter or something. I don't know. How is final voting for top clips gonna be like? I mean, you can imagine it. I'm just gonna, I don't know exactly how many I'm gonna do. But let's say like we take the top 50, and then I just put them all into a like single elim bracket, and then we just have chat vote here and YouTube chat, and that's it. What's NTG? Wait, what? Are we talking about other people in the chat? Are you guys having a? Are you guys fighting? What are you guys talking about? I don't know. I don't care. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So if you wanna help, I will talk about it in the Discord. And hopefully, dude, fuck. I'm not gonna be able to coordinate with these people though. You guys aren't gonna like pay attention to general chat and see what I post about it. Okay, you know what you can do? Here's what I would do. If you want to help like look through the playlist and like do like simple basic like human moderation on like the clips, and making sure nothing is like, it's not like a Hitler video or some shit, then sign up for the community role on the server, and I'll ping that when I'll ping that when we have like a thing to get people to look at. Here, look, in the alerts channel, you can click on this, and then you get the community role, and I'll just ping that later. Okay, actually that works. Okay. Live streaming would be inefficient. It doesn't matter, whatever, fine. That's just the way I want to do it then. This is not, like, we're way too late to be fucking debating and, like, going back and forth on this. It doesn't matter. To pretend I want to do it for like, fucking donations then, and, like, live stream revenue. Okay, I think that's all I have to say. Alright, do you guys want to talk about anything? Before I go, I think that's probably it. I think that's probably all I need to talk about. Also, thanks for map testing today, and etc. and showing up. I don't know how fun today's stream was, but hopefully it was still cool. Show us your cat. I don't have a cat. Or what about the one in the bottom right? I showed you my cat. What do you think about my map idea and suggestions? If I didn't reply to it, then I probably didn't think much of it. Oh, you mean wait, you just posted this? Wait, what the hell is this? What is he cooking? This is payload. Wait, what? What the fuck am I looking at? What? I don't get it. What is that? You keep saying things that don't make any sense. What do you mean it's a payload map? That doesn't explain anything. What the fuck am I looking at? What is this? What do you... I really don't get it. What is the track? What does it do? Do you want like a spirally like map, or what are you talking about? It's an elevator? So how is it a payload map? Is this... It doesn't necessarily have to be payload. It's just like a... It's just a moving point, right? You just want a moving point tube? Wouldn't Red just keep spamming rockets down? How is this gonna work? What? What the fuck did you just... What the fuck am I looking at? What the hell is this, man? Like, is this scale way bigger than I'm imagining? There would be corridors on the outside. You didn't draw it, motherfucker. You should have drawn some of them. Wait, draw it right now. I want to know what you're even thinking of. Because this is... I don't know how you'd even... I don't know how corridors on the outside even fixes anything. Also, kind of also really concerning. How many of you guys like immediately popped off when you saw the image? Some of you guys will literally play anything. Is this awesome? No, no, guys. We must develop any degree of standard. You guys are like, you guys are like, if the girl has a pulse, I'm happy, and they will be my girlfriend. Like just because the map has like a control point doesn't mean it's a good map, right? Like, we can have a bit more discernment to it. You already proved TFT players would have fun on a map that's a literal circle. Why am I surprised? I guess I'm not surprised. I wanna reject it. I'm fighting back. You never played a good beat 'em up of an elevator stage? Did he post a new image yet? Where is it? Can you draw faster? I wanna leave. I finished writing about Bleed. When we did the experiment, I need to go record the voiceover for it and then make it into a video.
PL_Pringles_can.
Dude, imagine I get sponsored by Pringles and then we have like a particle effect where it's like Pringles chips are like falling down all the way through the tube. The cart could be the Pringles mascot. Holy shit. Wow, this is increasing our brand engagement by multiple percentages. Huge company profits. Email Pringles about this one. Realistically, if I was gonna do it though, I would want the person I'm benefiting to be like a small business or something. So like we need to see if there's like a chatter who has like a PVC pipe like manufacturing company. And then we have them sponsor us so we can promote like an ethical business. Wait, it... What the fuck? All of the spawns connect in a vertical tube? Okay, riddle me this, motherfucker. How would this structure work? What the fuck? What, do you have ladders inside? What the hell is this, man? I guess it could be like a ramp. And then technically like the spawns are like staggered in like Y axis. It just works. It's hard to draw 3D and 2D space. We need a map that uses warps. We need portals in the map. What's the point of keeping them connected though? Yeah, that's also a question I have. Also, why is there extra space at the bottom here? Is this what, like, are you... is your day job like drawing blueprints for like elevator building implementation plans? Like, you don't need extra space for like safety when the elevator like breaks, right? Like, what is this hidey hole for? Does the circle not reach the end of your drawing on purpose and there's like a hiding place underneath like the starting position of your points? For people that get soft locked, it's the friendly pit. Also, what are you thinking, man? That like this diagram implies that you only need 2 flanks on the whole tube and that's good. Wait, what the fuck is that? you need to be an expert rocket jumper to use this flank. I'll give him credit for trying to cook at least. That's not the whole layout, just a concept. Okay, I'll just say I am like 70% making fun of you for the sake of content. And I will honestly I am actually somewhat like curious to see if like a tube map will work though. But I don't. But how dude? The problem is that the spam would be insane though. Like that's the reason why you don't do it in TF2 maps, because the soldier spam would be fucking ridiculous. So like I don't like. Do we even have a model of like what maps with this kind of design even work? Like, is there even an existing map of a stupid ass fucking tube that we can extrapolate as like viable gameplay? Maybe we just send it. Maybe we just make it and we just see what happens and go from there. Maybe we just straight up make a tube map and that's it, and we just see what happens. Maybe we don't need science. We just let it happen.
Have trains going up and down through the tube.
Oh my god, shut up. I'm getting PTSD from the first time we made a hammer map of chat. Dude, fuck. Awful ass ideas, dude. As a soldier man, I promise not to spam. Okay. Okay, fine, I'll write it down. Fucking goddamn it. Hold on, let me open my to-do list thing. Okay, the most I will promise you is that I will make like an extremely basic tube map of a rising elevator point. But I will not promise anything else. Wait, but then the whole your spawn would need to wait, hold on. How your spawn would need to move with the elevator, right? Because otherwise what if the elevator is like, what if the point is here, you're spawning underneath the point and then nothing happens, you just die, right? Or like I don't we need a way to figure out how to have like a dynamically moving up and down like doorway. But I don't know how you can do that. I guess you make an extremely long... I guess actually I can see how you would actually. You'd make the side that blue team comes out of spawn on like really long brushes that move with the setup point or the point. Those are forward spawns. Yeah, but I'm thinking about how I want to do it and how I want to make my elevator tube. Hold on, why did you even want to make this? Can you explain this? By the way, like, why are you doing this? Where is he? Air conditioner, why do you make this? What the fuck? what the fuck? Make the point float in pipe water. Dude, oh my god. It's we're combining every fucking pub or brain rot. Yeah, it's a tube, and then also it should be water, and the point rises as the water level rises. Holy shit, cinema. It's like the Half-Life 2 physics puzzle. Holy shit, it's insane innovation. Wow, this is the future of gaming. We need to make the point a physics... Wait, we can make the point a ball, and it'll just be a ball that floats in the water, and the water level rises. This is so fucking stupid, dude. Stop saying peak. Oh my god. Peak, I'm afraid. You already promised to make it? I didn't promise to make the water thing though. So it would actually be kind of sick. Though I don't know, dude, but then half of the map would be fucking water combat. And like water combat is so terrible. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I'll figure something. I'll probably make it for next stream. Or if I don't, I'll just do it on stream, I guess. Okay, I think that's truly it. I think I can go now. I entertained your tube map, okay? You can let me go, right? What if it was a Groot map? Bro, stop talking. I'm... Dude. Fucking hit the fade out. It would not be free until you make it and make 100 players play it. I mean, I can make a really basic one. And it'll be okay. Slowest fade out ever? It's very dramatic. Okay, goodbye.